Hold on, I had to do a little something just now there. I had to like check a little thing here or two. But yeah, should be starting soon. Yeah, a little bit messy on today's intro, but yeah, how's it going? It's Play here, and welcome back to another Atelier Resleriana stream. So yeah, have a look here. We have the cover for Yumia instead. So yeah, Yumia and Alvina. It's definitely much earlier than I expected it to be. I thought that we need to wait for like another month or two, but nope, they just pop Yumia in while the hype is still up, and I still haven't got my DualSense Edge yet. I had to read the fine print a little bit there, and I realized, oh wait, they intentionally have to keep the system separate. So, that means I need to send like two separate packages. Then, a little bit annoying, but I'm probably gonna need to do that to ensure that my things deliver on time. So maybe I should just do that then. I thought they were gonna put the old packages into the new system, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So yeah, I'm gonna need to quickly switch over to the thing and consolidate these, and then yeah. All right, I need to declare. I don't have time to list up everything yet, so I'll just do that later on then. Right, so as you can see here, we got quite a lot of stuff updated. We got the dev letter, volume 21. As you can see, have Yumia. So yeah, you're able to get Victor from this one here, and you can make him 5 stars. He'll eventually enter as a 1 star, so do be careful with that. And if you progress enough from the store on the event, you should be able to get him to level 5. So yeah, 5 stars, I mean. Got the mission pass, we got all the main members here, and this was the event, that's it, the event back B-roll here. Season 2 characters, including Yumia, will not get paid support packs. They already said that when they announced Season 2 characters. They already said that on the last letter, like volume 20, when as soon as they started in Season 2, that they're like, okay, we're stopped the paid support packs kind of thing. Season 1 would still have it, all Season 1 characters would still have it, Season 2 just doesn't have it anymore. Like, they announced that quite a while ago. Anyway, but yeah, look at that. Alvina and Pep look at Flammy like, what is this? Interesting. Almost Shiroi. Yuma chilling at the back there with Victor looking out. No Isla there. Yeah. This was the initial progress of the thing there, so I do need to make a little bit of progress beforehand so that way I can have some things unlocked. So that's why I had to progress some of those. But yeah, very quickly do the dailies. Arigato ne. Oh, that's an updated line, I guess, for Ryza. But we'll quickly go through these ones here, the quick dailies, and then go to the gacha, and then yeah, come back to the events. But yeah, I needed to deal with the I still needed to deal with the packages that I have. Because Loyi found the proxy service I'm using is currently going under like a revamp. They revamped themselves into Rakufun Global Express. Rakufun is like their proxy storefront. So Rakufun Global Express is the part that they are like revamping to. And they also need to revamp to a new warehouse as well, so yeah. So that's why my packages are like in this small conundrum where the two that I have on storage are still under the old system, whereas the latest one to arrived in the new system. Therefore, it's like what is it? I need to send them in two separate packages. A little bit annoying, I gotta say, because my original plans was to send all three at once. But I guess that's fine, I guess. I'll have to just tank the costs a little bit. A bit of a shame. Oh well. Then again, it would be complicated if you need to integrate between two different systems. At least because the system migration thing, yeah, I could see the pain of that, so well, it is what it is. Also, you might see a lack of certain characters here on my pieces party here. You'll get to see it later on. Let's see here. I was in the reality part of the expectations versus reality of getting season 2 characters, and no, I cannot accept Yumia yet. Why not? Why not? Why not accept them? Mama character here. She's on the back there, you know, she could hear you. Anyway, so let's quickly get these. Look at all that stuff I'm saving up. Right. So that means I should be able to have a look at the gacha. Oh, Flock's shop, I guess. And there we go, we got Mimi. And as you can see the Kira Kira coin shop, this sparkling coin shop, you even get pieces for the season 1 characters that you still don't have. In fact, it's not just season 1 too. I even got like some BIP pieces on that too as well. So yeah, there is some flexibility on that at least. That means that even if you didn't get the shards beforehand, you could still get them to Rocket. So it's not exactly bad at all. Anyway, so let's start with Yumia here. And Yumia. Yeah. Yumia is a fire attacker, if I remember correctly. I could always just pop her out. Look at that. She has that ahogi right there. And behold. Fire attacker. Has the following tags: the Aldis investigation, I guess, team. Rosatan. She's a merchant apparently. Yeah. She's a bookworm. Creator. So far, only the Lara Kingdom members had the tag creators, but now Yumia goes into that list, and Tennen airheads. Yumia really that much of an airhead? Maybe sometimes. Okay, so for this one here, leader skill for all allies that they'll get magical defense and magical attack plus 10% for every member that has the Aladdin's investigation group, basically, team. So basically all the Yumia characters we're getting, more or less they're gonna have this tag, so yeah, no problems there. Now as you can see here, we do have different modes, so we need to actually have a look here. Because there is an infield mode, outrange mode, and an in-range mode. So yeah, that's why there is like some alternate like readings in this one here. I think all these that we see here are the in-range mode effects first. So for the in-range, all of these are single target. And note that it's only in-range mode where you can use for burst. So yeah. So in-range, skill 1. After attacking, apply to herself magical attack plus 20% and skill damage plus 25% for one action. And she'll transfer herself to outrange. Okay. So what this means is that this is like an alternate thing then. So rather than like a manual in-range outrange mode, after you activate a skill 1 and skill 2, you'll be transferred to the outrange mode of their skills instead. Okay. So this is skill 1, in-range. Outrange is this one here. Hello. Press and hold, I guess. Press and hold. Come on. It worked like before. What happened? Oi, oi, Anoste. It's like press and hold, right? I forgot. Press and hold. Just press. Yeah. Hold on. I used to be able to press these before. How do we press this again? God damn it. Buttons. Down there. Fine. Let's just talk about all the in-range skills first. In-range skill 2. After attacking, apply to yourself magic attack plus 25% and skill damage plus 25% for 2 actions. And as you can see here, this one will not transfer modes. So only skill 1 is the way to alternate between in-range and out-range. Whereas for skill 2, it's just gotta be like the alternate skills there, depending on whether you're in or out. And then you also have the burst here. For the burst, this attack's critical damage will be increased by 100%. Before attacking, apply to the target fire resistance minus 35% for 3 attacks received. After attacking, apply to yourself magic attack plus 50% and skill damage plus 50% for 2 attacks. For 2 actions. So, probably not that strong with that 540% there. But considering these buffs that you have here, yeah, it might as well be 600%. When you account for all those like debuffs and buffs accumulated. But yeah, I think her skill 2 is like much more viable though. Look at that, 407. It's like a pre-burst level almost. Oh, there we go. Now you're working. Man, looks like. Okay, so outrange skill 2. This will be a group target skill. And depending on the number of opponents, damage will increase by 30 to 120%. And this will increase by scaling of how many opponents are on screen. So meaning if there are 4 enemies, you're getting 120% increase. If there's only 1, you're getting 30% increase. So 30, 60, 90, 120. Pretty standard there. And then in addition, again, based on the number of opponents, crit rate will be crit damage will be increased from 60% to 180%. Now this one's vice versa, where it'll be the lesser of the amounts that gets more buffs. So if there are 4 opponents, then you'll get 60% extra crit damage. If there's only 1 opponent, there's got to be 180% crit damage. Pretty strong, I guess. It does mean that it is, in a sense, no weak points. In the sense that, even if you're single target, it still dishes out pretty good damage. Provided you do crit damage. But yeah, before attacking, apply to targets. Fire resistance minus 25% for 2 attacks received. After attacking, apply to herself. Magic attack plus 25% for 2 actions and restore 30% item gauge. So yeah, I guess it is like viable to have Yumia on outfield in order to wipe out the remaining opponents. So that way her main focus can be back on infield here. Yeah, can I finally get this to work? Huh? Come on. Come on, it worked just now. Dostano? Anoste? 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 Eh? It worked just now. Oi. I mean, if that's the case, I'd probably just have to retweet them. Because I tweeted out the stats before on Twitter, and you could also watch it on the stream archive as well. But still, the official stream as well. Tap twice. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold. Tap hold. Wait, what did I do just now? Eh? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna just spam this. Okay, now hold. No. What happened? Okay, fine. I'll just read it from the. I'll just read it from the official tweets then. So just bear with the, I guess, audio only description. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you at? Yumia? 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 Yumia Koko. Alright, Yumia, skill 1, outrange. Before attacking, remove all debuffs to herself. After attacking, restore 15% item gauge. Apply to target. Fire damage received plus 30% for 2 actions. And transfer herself to in range. So yeah, skill 1 will be alternating between in range and out range. So that's for you to do alter when you're using her skill 1. And the wait time is basically pretty much the same. In range or out range. Skill 1 wait time will be 100 for bolts, 200 for bolts of skill 2. So no problems there. So yeah. So that's in range and out range. You can alternate with skill 1. And skill... Yeah, outrange is more of like a support kind of caster and detonate all the mobs. Whereas in range will be more buffing and damage output. So yeah, you can change it based on the... you can base it on the stuff, I guess. Base it on whatever you have to deal with. But in general, yeah, I guess it's fine. We have that one there. Now onto the abilities. This one will be much less troublesome. Oh, come on. There it is again. Stunning arts, I guess. Oh, now you're working! God damn it. Okay, so there you go. Outrange skill 1. There you go. Before attacking, remove all debuffs. After attacking, restore 15% item gauge. Apply to opponents. Fire damage received plus 30% for 2 actions. And transfer yourself to in range. Yeah, there it is. God damn it. Okay, come on. There we go. Anyway, so let's just read this one first. Stabbing arts. Okay. So stabbing arts damage was 100%, and yeah, single target fire attributes. 状態変換の回数を消費せず、追加行動効果を発動しない。Eh? Okay. So it won't consume your status changes, basically. And will not activate any additional effects either. So it's like a more neutral skill then. I guess I'll have to look at that later. Alright, so let's see here. Ability 1. Whenever she receives a strengthened panel, or whoever on a party uses a battle item, apply to herself crit rate plus 100% for 1 action. If there are multiple uses of an item, it'll be treated as 1 activation. There's no cap to this one, so yeah, just have that one there. Poke, yeah. Right, now on to the second bit here. Whenever she gets a buff panel or a burst panel, give the opponents with the highest HP the panel skill, Stabbing Arts. So basically, whenever she receives a buff panel or burst skill, you'll see that like panel just now. Now it's not popping up. Oh, now it's popped up. So this basically. So you basically get like a free attack essentially. So yeah, I guess that's fine. It did say that it will not change the status effects and you'll not get any additional attacks, or additional effects. So yeah, it's like a free tripping off damage kind of thing. Now for the second passive here, when activating her skill, give herself speed plus 3% up to 15%. Skill damage plus 35% to 175%. Okay, so another Juggernaut type. Whenever the target is under a damage taken up state, so whenever an opponent receives that damage up debuff to itself, and you may attack that target, damage will be increased by a further 30%. Yeah, Juggernaut, I guess. Juggernaut affected this one. Okay, as for a gift here, Yumia's node is blue to green. A much more, I guess, conservative approach here. This one's a more classic one. We got Fire Curse, Fire Shield, and Fire Skill Up. I'm pretty sure you use Yumia for Fire Skill Up, basically. So, yeah. Word pulling? Up to you. You wanna get the recent hype? Sure, why not? Get Yumia. There's that. This means Yumia will not get a close-up version of Skill Burst Ready animation in exchange for a stabbing art skill. Not how I interpret it though, no. Doesn't seem like it. Because when I saw it there, right? Right, if we read the effects again on that ability there, whenever she gets a buff panel or a burst panel, she will deal damage, a panel skill damage to the stunning arts skill to the opponents. I guess I'll have a look at the Twitter thing to see if there's any clarifications for that. Let's see, stabbing arts. No, it's the same description. So it will not consume any status change turns, and it will not activate any additional effects. So it's just treated as like its own entity basically. So that will just happen whenever she gets a buff. So yeah, she'll still have her burst. It's just that it'll be activated by you, not by the passive itself. The passive will deal the stabbing arts, but you still would retain your burst panel to activate at your discretion. So there's that. Anyways, so with that said, yeah, let's move on to the memorial. Look at that, Yumia with the kick again. Of course it is. Yeah, magic attack is very buffed up there, 33.75%. So, for fire attribute, and if they're attacking a weakness, apply to self critical damage plus 70% for 2 actions. Fire attacker buff, very nice. Hi, getting an Einzelkampf angle. Oh, Bamburimai? Okay. So if you're wondering, yeah, it's basically the part with Yumia here is like combining her moves there basically, and then with the final burst. Of course, looks away an explosion. Classica. Yeah. Yeah, have a look at that Yumia. So we're gonna see her burst again in full, and then we're gonna pull her. As you can see, quite a lot of focus on the kicking, which is very nice. You know. Gotta keep your arms for alchemy, so why not? I gotta keep that. So gotta. Yep, there we go. Very nice. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that over there for Yumia. Let's see how that goes. Isla's probably gonna pop up a little bit later on the banner then. Single wink. Alright, let's go. The sound effect? Nothing. Pretty much my typical gacha luck in it. Yeah. Guess the only luck was like back then on the... what is it? The graduation banner. I guess there's that. Yeah. Yeah, this one I could skip. Alright, Tobimas. Oh wow, okay, 2 stars. So the banner luckily lasts all the way until May. 1st of May, so plenty of time if you want to decide later on. And then here we got the Kiyoana Gambariasa. Look here. Look at her. Look at her. Yeah, look at that. Look at Reinya. Tada. Well, of course, yeah, because that's the style that they're going with the character polygons here for Resleriana. Gotta match that one at the very least. So, Reinya, a strike attacker, also has the Aladis team there. Yeah, Aladis and Sirius. Apparently she's Majime. Okay, cool. Yes, Bocchi. We are looking at Bocchi here. But yeah. Right, so for Aladis investigation team members, they'll get battle item damage plus 40% and skill damage burst damage plus 50%. So again, it's just all the Yumia characters right now. Now for the skill, we also have an in-out range mode again. Don't we love these? This is gonna be a Yumia gimmick, I guess we need to get used to. But yeah. So all the in-range skills are single target, so have a look at that. So skill 1, this one's also the same as Yumia. Skill 1 will be the one to alter between in-range and out-range. In-range. Whenever the opponent is broken, damage plus 50% and restore 20% HP to herself. After attacking, give the target strike resistance minus 15% for 2 actions, and apply to herself physical attack plus 25% for 1 action, and transfer herself to outrange. Outrange skill. Outrange skill. Domo. Oh my god, we're just gonna spam it, I guess. Fine. Fine. Where's the... what should we call it? Where's the tweet? I'll just read it off. I'll just read it off until it actually shows me up the thing. Because Victor also has this. God damn it. I'm never gonna really suffer all this time for Yumia. Holding the highlighted text. Yes, I've done that like 5 times at least. Domo! Domo! 反応が弱いのだけれど。So... I'm gonna need to test it next time with a phone, I guess. Like a different phone. Maybe... No, hold on. Let me try doing it from the emulator. I'm clicking on it, nothing. Double click, double tap. Nope. Nope. Apparently it's not working that well for me. They should really make it more accessible, like a button. Like a proper button for it. Yeah, make it a proper button. Don't make it like this kind of thing here where it has like this weird activation. Like pop-up condition. Because it's annoying. But I'm excited. Anyways, I'll just read it off then. Outrange skill 1. After attacking, apply to herself skill damage plus 20% for 1 action. For the next strengthened panel, for her next panel, if she does not have a strengthen or a burst panel on it, converts that panel into a strengthened panel. If there are no panels there, then create one. Then transfer herself to in range. Yeah, so that's it. There's their standard buff there, basically. Wait time is also 100. So yeah, pretty much just means that's unchanged there. Skill 2. In range. Before attacking, apply to target strike resistance minus 25% for 2 attacks received. After attacking, apply to herself physical attack plus 30% for 2 actions. And then I'll give herself, let's say, if she does not have the tag Hiken, I guess, flying blades. Flying blades? I guess she does throw like blades, I guess. Throwing knife, I guess. If she does not have that tag, give herself that and level 2. And if she already has that, increase the level of that by 2, capped at level 10. And there is an outrange alternative, outrange. The outrange skill 2, so the damage will be slightly less at 410. And break will be also 32, wait time still 200. Before attacking, remove all debuffs from herself and apply to the target strike resistance minus 25% for 2 attacks received. And depending on the, effects you have here, the flying, the throwing blades tag, you'll have the following effects. When the tag is at level 1 or above, increase the attack by 20%. If it's above level 3 or above, increase the attack by 30% and then restore 10% HP. At level 5, you'll get additional 40% attack and restore 15% HP. And at level 7 or above, gain additional 50% attack and restore another 25% HP. And if the tag is at level 10, give an additional 60% damage to it. So meaning, these are all cumulative, so that means at level 10, you're getting 200% attack damage bonus, and you'll be restoring 50% HP. So that's what happens if you have level 10 tag, and regardless of what level it is, after you attack with the skill 2, you will remove all tag levels. So there's that for this one. Okay. No, it's still not working. Mendokusai! Mendokusai! Anyways, burst skill. According to her max HP, damage will be increased by 50% to 150%. And it'll be scaling from 50% to 100%. The more you have, the more buff you have. At 50% HP, you're getting 50% damage boost. At 100% HP, you're getting 150% damage boost. So, yeah. Quite a nice skill, and it's also, that's why a good reason to use skill 1 or the outranged skill 2. Tapping twice in the highlighted text, that worked. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Is it like a fast 2 tap or like a slow 2 tap? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Uphold. Yeah, it's not working for me. Annoying. Man, looks like. Anyway, so for the burst skill, second line here. After attacking, have a very high rate to apply stun on your opponent, and apply to yourself physical attack plus 50% and skill damage plus 50% for 2 actions received. So pretty straightforward there. In a sense, it'll be like the season 2 alternative for Izuna until she pops up, so we'll see about that. For the ability, oh dear, okay, that's a lot. Like, okay, for the ability, first one. Whenever she receives a buff panel or a burst skill, restore 50% HP. Dear lord, you really love your HP recovery, Serenia. And then, for the opponents with the smallest current HP, activate panel skill, New Moon. Panel skill New Moon is 300% damage and has 30% break gauge. Oh, now it works. Nani sore. Anyway, same thing with Yumia's one. This will activate on its own, will not affect the status changes, and will also not activate any additional effects. So, yeah. Yeah, that's why. That's why it's very mendokusai. But, yeah. So this will be applied to the opponent with the smallest HP currently. When she is at max HP, she will have crit rate plus 100% and 50% crit damage. So you do have the incentive to keep her at full HP, either by maybe giving her some like some evasion, or even just straight up like quickly recovering her as soon as she takes damage. Of course, she does have like a lot of like recovery effects on her skills themselves, so yeah, that's something to look forward to. Second ability. Whenever receiving a panel, when she does not have the tag throwing blades, give herself 2 levels. If she already has it, get 2 more levels of the tag up to level 10. And according to the level, you're going to have these cumulative buffs to the attacks. So at level 3, when you have level 3 or above of this tag, you're going to get Pierce 50. At level 5, you're getting an additional Pierce 100. At level 10, you're getting an additional 150 Pierce. So meaning, at level 10, you're getting 300 Pierce, actually. Currently, the highest Pierce we get is like 200. So getting a 300 Pierce here, yeah, definitely is gonna make quite an impact for Season 2 opponents, that's for sure. So, yeah, maybe someone to look for here, Linya. But yeah. On to the last one here. If the opponent is stunned, damage will be increased by 50%. So, yeah. Quite the powerhouse, Reinya. Yabai ne. Anyway, so her gift here. Node is yellow to red. As Strike Curse. Destruction up. So this is for battle item damage. So pretty useful if you have that one there. Single attack damage increase. Power. Single target skill power increase. This is like standard, so maybe you want to go for like the, what is it? Go for a strike damage increase trait instead. That's probably better to use than this. But even still, it's like the damage output you're getting for the most part is actually pretty decent for the case of Rainia. So yeah, go for it. I would be careful with the skill 2, what is it? The skill 2 outrange. Because skill 2 outrange removes your flying blade trait effect tag, so you need to reapply it again. But if you keep that again, it's like if you keep the tag, you can use it on burst, and you can also use it on the in-range skill 2. And you also get like 300 pierce if you get a level 10, so yeah. I'd say use outrange skill 2 as a form of recovery, rather than like actively using it. Because even though you're dealing more damage, you are losing your trait buffs. So I would be careful there. The attack buffs, that is. Yeah. Pretty nice. Alright, let's see the memorial now. Greatest opponent, greatest for physical attack buff most. Whenever receiving a panel, apply to yourself, apply to the creeper. Skill damage plus 40% for 2 actions. I guess it's pretty alright. More general use. As long as you're physical attacker, I guess. やばいね、この角度。やばいね、この性格。Rest in peace, Yoppie's throat, I guess. Rest. We have the standard one. Yep, here we go. Hi, Kawaii! 何それ、かわいい。かわいいよ。Sincere devotion. Spell out. やばい。やばいね。Oh yeah, they blackened out that one there because that was dead giveaway on that angle. Gotta love the black voids. Yeah, except this kind of rage is like this kind of like freak Yahtzee is like lethal. Jeez. Anyways, Linya, not sure. Alright, off we go. Oh, single wink again. Game loves making me suffer. Yeah, sometimes you gotta need to pay for some privileges of like maybe looking what's under that black void. Oh, no, it's just random 3-star. It's just random 3-star. It did not upgrade. It did not upgrade. Sure. Alright, let's just skip this one then. Oh, it's not even a new one, it's just OG Roman. It's just OG Roman. Oh. I mean, sure. Gonna complete the collection someday or another. Oh, whatever, we'll just toss another 3,000 for both sides. Why not? I could just always use the Medal Stupidity for Johanna whenever she pops up. I'd say it'll take a while too because, you know, we have this whole Yumia festival here to cover. So, yeah. Maybe after that I can get that one. No, I'd rather save it for Johanna. Isla is fine and all, but, you know, I'd rather have the, how to say, medals. So I could choose who to pity later on. Johanna or Isla? Probably Johanna. I don't have time. I don't think I could save enough time for Isla anyway. I'll just have to manage with this one. Oh, this is? Alright. It's fine. Getting a bit here and there, it's fine. I'll manage. Besides, I need to get to, you know, with the packages anyway. When I have to. Besides, I didn't read the fine description. Yeah, sure, there is that, but remember, I already missed out on Bep already, so yeah, I might as well just toss it all away. Nothing was real anyway. It's basically like my Linkura pulls anyway. Just pull a little bit here and there because why not? Plus, you're also getting like some of the shards anyway, the pieces while you're doing this. So, I mean, is it exactly for no purpose? Not really. Sasagane. Watch. Even if I do it like with Island, there's still not gonna be enough anyways. That's what it. Because at this point, the priority is more of a, what is it? The priority of this season 2 is that you have a lot of characters that will be that will be like holding on the meta for quite a bit, right? So you kind of incentivize to just like try to have them as much as you can. Either way, I'm gonna just quickly finish off the quick dailies here and there, and then yeah, move on to the story. Oh, yeah, it's mainly for like some of these shards here. So that way it's like, oh, you got like shard before? That means fuck, you can sell to you. Kind of thing. Main story orders are done. There's a Victor here too. I think you could probably just summon Victor with that. Sure. I had to double check. Oh yeah, I climbed the tower finally. So yeah. I got a bit of things to work with here. Oh, okay, level 55. Ibarashine. Yeah. I went all the way up to level 20 in the fire tower. Yeah, I didn't really bother to go beyond that, but yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, nice. I'll spend that on Yumia's one actually. Yeah, and I bought the ultimate pack too for Yumia, so yeah, we'll see. See what's buffed. Maybe preferably something with a new recipe. That'd be nice. Any of the Yumia stuff buffed? Not really. I guess I could go for the UR ones. Maybe this one. Yeah, let's go. I could use that one there. Yumia. Yumia there is pretty nice because, I could use the trait there for fire damage up. Like this one, look at that. Right, that would be really nice. And then, I'll just quickly spam the rest here. Spam this one. Yeah, just clear that off. Oh, nice, a 5-5. I guess if I have any slash breakers, I guess that'll be perfect. Technically I do. It's, who is it? Sailor Totori. Technically I could use her there. That would work. Anyway. Finally, after long last, I've made this one gold as well. Right, so with that said, that should be of it. I'll go to the event here and quickly consume my stamina real quick. Is it this one? Right, this one. Challenge mode unlocked. Right, that's a thing. It'll be unlocked later. Clear this one off real quick. Right. Look at that. We got like a Yumia kind of thing here. Right, so now that that's dealt with, we're gonna head back to the story here and start from the very beginning because apparently a star of hope, a comet of hope. It's our beginning here.
その日、天より一条の光が地上に流れ落ちた。
On that day, a streak of light fell into the ground. into the ground. Small one though.
これはきっと流れ星の導き
This
だ。
must be the guidance of the stars!
天より祝福がもたらされたのだ。
It's the blessing
ノー
from
バ
the
神聖国の
stars!
人々は
The people of the
口々
Nova
に希
Holy
望の
Kingdom
言葉を言った。
are spouting words of hope. Well, we'll see about that. I could check that later. Ah,
天よりの恵みをこの目で確かめに行こう。
we must confirm this blessing from the stars with our very own eyes.
ノーバ神聖国近海にある無人島。
The comet fall upon the nearby
調査団を乗せ
uninhabited island.
その無人島へと希望の船が
They
旅立っ
set
た。
off a voyage towards the voyage of hope towards that uninhabited island. Oh, that's a start there. Albina's just the one narrating. In a certain world, in a place in Aladis. I guess they reimagined the place there for Aladis. Look at that. Everyone. Where everyone gone? Ayla! Rutoga! If you're nearby, respond!
Reina!
Rainia! Nina! Nina janai!
視界が悪すぎるし
Visibility is terrible.
マナの濃度じゃ
And this
ユミア、
density of
まもな
mana.
くエナジー切れです。
We're almost out of
早
energy,
急な高濃
Yumia.
度マナ領域からの離
I
脱をお
highly
勧め
recommend
しま
us
す。
to escape this highly concentrated area.
やむを得ない僕たちだけ
Terrible.
を
We must fall back even if just us two. No. Must get together with everyone. Faint. Do not faint. Rise, everyone.
どこ？
Where are you? Faint. Of course we got Zaskia. Why are we not surprised? Arama. Dore, look at what we have here. Of course it's Zaskia. Well, in a sense, yeah, because the high concentrated mana is like toxic in a sense. Oh, hello there, Isla. And the Toga. But they're already here. Oh, so they're already separated from Yumi and Victor. What's this? Groups of two? Hmm? What are they? Nanda? Hmm? What's that supposed to be?
神聖国を安寧へと案内するお役目？
Someone to-
具体的にはノーバ神聖国
So
近
we
海
have
に落ちた
the fallen comet from
それに
to
まつわる調
nearby
査と
the
状
Nova
況
Holy
の解
Kingdom.
決です
We need to solve that situation.
お言葉ですが新館長
Pardon my words, but
あれは1週間前に調査団を
was
向かわ
that
せたの
not
で
the place where the investigation team went to?
あったということですね。
Or something that went
島
wrong?
に着いた調査団たちは早速探索を開始
They've
したそう
quickly
です
began their investigation since they went
昨
on
日
the
のこと
field.
です
It was yesterday.
突如青く光る粒子の
Suddenly
領
some
域が
blue
島の一帯に
particles
広がりました
are
そ
spread throughout
の
the
領域の
island.
中から戻ってきた調査団は様子がおかしくなって
And the people that came back
何
from
も得
it
ること
look
な
a
く
bit off.
戻ってきたそうです
Looks like they
様
got
子が
nothing
おか
back.
しく。
They look weird? What do you mean
具
by
体
that in
的に
detail?
はどのような？
ひどく調子を崩し
Their
衰弱してしまっ
boys
た
aren't
ので
doing
す
well and they've been severely weak.
領域外で船の番をしていた船員がいましてね
Luckily, there were some people that were outside the area on guard.
中に入った人から
And we
は
received word from them
話が
about
聞
it.
けなかったってこと？
無人島に渡り領域内がどうなっているのか流れ星がどうなっているか
What happened to
これを
the
調べてほしい
comets?
のです
I'd like you to
生
investigate
成
this.
士の投入だけでなくアルビーナも
Not
ですか
just the Holy Knights, you also want Albina?
学んだ錬金術も活かせ、そういうことですね。
Is to make use of
案
alchemy,
内
right?
人にして錬金術師アルビーナ・ジムロック、謹んでお役目お受けします。
Well, I'm glad that they actually accepted that she could use alchemy then. That's a bit of a leap, but okay. Alright. 新たな出会いと協力者 A new meeting. And oh, look at that blue mist. Hello. Oh, it's really
本
blue.
当に青い。
こんなの
Orchestra じゃない。
初めて見たわ。
This is the first time I've seen this.
よく見ると
I see, look
細
at it.
かい粒子のようなもの
There
が
seem to
漂ってる
be
の
small
ね。
particles floating about.
さながら青の領域ってとこかな。
So that's the
こ
blue
こに
region?
入ると様子がおかしくなるんだっけ。
You,
何が起きるかわから
い。
ない。中に入らないように外側から調べてみよっか。
Let's try to at least, what's it? Investigate from the outer areas, outer
特
bounds.
に変なものは見当たらないね、姉
I
様
don't。see anything weird.
うん。青の領域もこの青い粒子以外は何も。
Really anything other than the particles. Oh, hello there.
あれは
Get them out. Ara, ma.
どこから来たのかし
Where
ら。
did these folks come
島の
from?
人とも王国の人たちとも違う服装だけど。
They were in different outfits from the ones from the kingdom as
姉
well.
様、
Yes,
気
Emma.
がついたみたい。
Looks like she's come to awake. There you go.
ここはどこ？
Where's this? Who are you
あな
guys?
たたちは
Congratulations, you've been welcomed with a
トルさん。
with a he's almost was it a lap pillow? Yumia,
僕は一体
what did I? This is where? Where's this? Who are you?
私はアルビーナ。錬
I'm an
金術師だよ。
Wait,
錬金術師？
an alchemist? Well.
あなたたちはここで倒れてたの。
You two
姉様
fainted
と
around
私
here.
たちは解放しただけよ。
We just brought you out of the
倒れ
place.
て。ありがとうございま
That's
す。
it. Thank you.
ご迷惑をおかけしました。
Sorry for all the trouble.
それで
And where is this?
高濃度マナ領域。
High concentration
間
mana?
違いない。
Remy,
高
am I
濃度
mistaken?
マナ領域。青い霧がかかっているが、これのことを言っているのか。
ビクトルさんにも見えてるんですか？
You got us a Xenon Victor?
該当の領域の成分を分析。マ
Now
ナと非常
analyzing
によく似た
nearby
物
region.
質が高濃度で充満しています。
There seems to be a high density thing similar to mana.
可愛いのがいる。
There's a cute one here!
相当に訳ありな予感。
Something pretty about this.
現座標、すなわちこの場所の大気にはマナは存在していないよう
It
で
does
す。
not seem to be mana around this region.
マナが存在してないって。
What do you mean by no mana?
パラディスにそんな領域が存在するという。
Was that a place around here? Like this?
マナならありますけど。ほら、
We got mana here.
一体何
What is
を
the...
マナはそんな風に
Does
形のあ
mana
る
ever
も
look
の
like
じゃ。
that before?
あ
まだ具合が悪いみたいね。
Looks like you're not in top
お
shape.
話は元気になってからにしましょう。
Let's continue to talk after you
そうだね。
feel better.
まずは回復してから。とりあえずアトリエに行こっか。アトリエ？
Atelier? Similar, yet so different. It is as I would not expect.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
だいぶ落ち着いた。
Regain
僕
that
はビクトル・フォ
compulsion.
ン・デューラー。騎士だ。
One
改めて
night.
礼を言いたい。
Let me express my gratitude once again. Victor Von Deer, everyone.
弓矢
Someone
リースフィールド。
Sense of justice.
実は私も錬金術師
I'm
で
also
す。
an alchemist.
取り乱してしまってすみませんでし
Sorry
た。
about all the confusion. That Look at that. The only alchemist on the group.
それとこ
Taking
の
the
子
tree.
は
And this here
超
is
高性能自立型探索補助装置フラミーと申します。
Flammy. Flammy. Self-proclaimed high spec in,
錬
I
金
guess,
術師だった
independent
母
thing.
の遺品で
This device.
私の相棒です。
My alchemist mother left
錬金術で
behind
作
and
った
my
のか
partner.
な。賢いしすごい。つまり
If we were
話をまとめると、
あなたたちは青の領域とよく似た高濃度マナ領域で仲間とはぐれ意識を失った
You lost
探
your
すべき仲間は ビクトルさんの
comrades in
妹さんを
that
含む
area.
4名ってことね。
There should be
はぐれ
4
た
of
状
you.
況を考えると共にこの近くに投げ出されている可能性が高いと思う。
There's a high possibility of meeting
それは
nearby.
取り乱しても仕方ない。どうにか見つけ出したいわね。
高濃度マナ領域でのマナ中毒。
Yes, you is sharp.
めまいに吐き気、
Yeah.
手遅れになると死ぬこともか。その4人の体調も心配ですね。
青の領域は似て非なる成分のため死に至る可能性は低いと思われます。
There's a low possibility of
そ
death.
っか。
Sasu.
それでも調査団の人の症状とも似通ってる。
The symptoms do similar to
中を
the
調べる
group
なら
we have here.
やっぱ何かしら対策を立てないとだな。
You gotta need to find
なら
some
ば
countermeasures for
改
it.
めて情報を共有できないだろうか。
Can we share
我々は
intel?
協力体制を取れると思う。
I think we can
いいんです
form
かビクトルさん。
我々が違法人か。
weirdly wanderers, huh?
この世界が我々とは異なる世界だとは。
Until now, I still
信
can't
じがたい。
get to come to believe that we're
このア
different
トリエや
This
僕らの
Atelier?
知るものとは異なるマナ。
and
それらを知
a
れば
different model
否
that
定
we
もし
know.
きれないだろう。
There's no way we can deny that. That
僕たちは
case,
呪力を買うて仲間を探し、
we
元の
ought
世界
to
に
give
戻る
our
手
lend
段
our
を探るべきだ
assistance,
と思う。
find our
そんな
comrades and
堅
return
苦
to
しい
our
こと言わなくてもいいですって。
How did it be that
私は
stiff?
星の案内
And
人。
the
手助けするのが
star
仕
god.
事だもん。
It's my job to
そ
help.
れにしてもユミヤさんのいた世界って錬金術師の扱いがひどいんだね。
Alchemists treated quite cruelly in their world, I see. Or
そも
in
そも
rude, it's more like
私の家系以外の錬金術師と出会ったことがないんで
I've
す。
never seen any alchemists outside from
調
my
査対
family.
象であるアラビス帝国は錬金術によって滅んだとされています。
It's practically
高濃
extinct
度
at
マナ
that
領
point.
域は帝国が滅んだ際に広がった有害な領域だ。
Harmful region spread out.
錬金術の
after
副
the
産
emperor
物とみな
fallen.
された。
Of course, this
そう
was
し
a
た経緯
byproduct
で
alchemy.
錬金術は禁忌の術とされ、
And because of
錬
that,
金術師もまた
alchemists treated as a
歴史か
forbidden
ら
art.
姿を消したんだ。
Wiped
姉様
from
の錬
history.
金術はそんな怖いものじゃないけどそれぞれの世界で違うのね
Just as alchemists did it, not like
私た
that,
ちの
but
目的は
capital
あの青の領
differences.
域を調べること。流れ星が落ちた後にできた謎の領域。話を聞いてユミヤさんたちの世界で起きたこととまるっきり無関係じゃない気がしてきた。
I don't think this is completely
きっちり
unrelated.
調べないと大変なことになる気がする。
They don't properly
だから
research this. Really
あ
bad.
の青の領域に安全に入る方法、同じ錬金術師のユミヤさんとなら見つけられるかなって。ちなみにこの先敬語もなしで。
Here on, skipped, skip the Kegels. Hold on, A. Right, それぞれの錬金術 Their own individual alchemy. Important to have that.
エナジーコア。それでユミヤたちの世界の高濃度マナ領域を中和しながら移動できるんだね。
So that's what you used to navigate through the high
だ
density
から
area?
似ているものなら同じようなものを作れれば良さそうだけど、こ
So I'm thinking that maybe we could just
の
recreate the same
青い
thing.
粒子を使って調合できないかな。
Can we use the
伝送機は
particles?
我々の世界のマナを前提としているのでこの世界で用いることはできないと思われま
That
す。
is under assumption that on our
So,
world, but in this world might be different.
マナがあれば
I
な。
have the mana.
それは多分大丈夫。
Oh, in that case, there should be no problem.
そんな簡単に。
Easily?
まず最初にこの世界のマナは確かに枯渇寸前。 だからあんまり大掛かりなことはできないんだけど、
Not exactly a major clue, but
でも
some manas
このアトリエは
don't
少
have
な
much
いマ
of
ナを効率的に使って調合できるように作られてるんだって。
That's why we're able to
単語
synthesize
が同じだから混乱
with
するかもしれ
limited
ないけ
mana,
ど、
but with greater
それ
efficiency.
ぞれの世界でマナのあり方が全く異なるのね。
この世界に来た異邦人の中にはいろんな世界の錬金術師たちがいて、いろんな錬金術があって、
There's a bunch of different
でも
alchemists
みんな
from different.
このアトリエでちゃんと調合できてるしね。
But everyone
い
managed
ろ
to
いろな
synthesize
世界
here
の錬
just
金
fine.
術師。
Alchemists from
それ
all
は
different worlds.
危険ではないのか。
Isn't that dangerous?
もちろん間違った使い方をすれば危険だと思う。
I think it would be dangerous if
そ
you
うい
use
う
it
錬金
wrongly.
術師もいたみたいだよ。
There's like there were alchemists that had that
でも
posture, but
このアトリエを使う錬金術師たちはみんな
everyone who
錬金
uses
術を
Atelier
人のために使おうとしてる
are
んだ。
using alchemy for the sake of people.
それは
That is,
悪いが、この目で確かめたい。
I like to
真
confirm
面
with
目
my
です
eyes. You're quite the serious one.
まあ
Well,
事情を聞いちゃうと仕方ないか。
I guess there's no help leaving
ともかく
here after hearing
青
you.
の領域に入る手がかりはつかめたと。
Gotta find some clues to get into that region.
このエナジー
This
コア
energy
の動力をどうにか作ればいいのか。
おや
Oh yeah?
皆さん
Looks
お
like
揃い
everyone
で
is
すね。
here.
何やら見かけぬ方々もいるようで
There
す
seems to be
ね。
some unfamiliar people around here too.
ちょうどいいところに。
それじゃあ私は新館長に報告しに一度戻
There's
るわ。
our reporter of the
Gambatte.
priest. Do your best.
ありがとうヤナさん。
なるほ
Off they
ど。
go.
構造は理解しました。
Understand the mechanisms already?
これでも錬金術師ですからね。
This is also part of being an alchemist.
クラフトさんも
You too, Plantosa?
しかし
However,
話を聞く限
From
り
what I hear,
中和すべきものは元の世界のものと厳密には異なります。
there's a key difference
それ
into
なら
how to.
青の領域で役に立つこの世界でのエナジーコアを作るべきでしょう。
You need to create an energy core that is adapted to this world. In that case, dot dot dot. Yes, dot dot dot.
よし、これで作り方も決まったっすわ。ただこのレシピで調合するとなると人手が
いるじゃないですか。ユミヤ、
Of course there is. Yumia,
Victor?
look at her.
手伝ってくれますね。
はい、
Yes.
私にできるなら。
If I can help.
僕は錬金術師ではないぞ。
I'm not an alchemist, you
でき
know.
ることをお願いするし、ここで
It's
手
something
伝
you're
って
asking,
もら
right?
えないと
If you don't help
道
us
具が
here,
できなくて調査できないけど。
if we can't make it,
頑
then
張
we
りま
can't
しょうよ、
research,
ビク
right?
トルさん。
Let's do our best, Victor. やってみよう。
やってみよう。
Imagine if he actually has the attitude. Yeah, he probably does, because when you're wearing Resleri, chances are you have that.
アルビーナ、
I mean,
今です。
now's the time.
よっしゃのしゃ
すごい。私の知ってる錬金術と全然違う。
Definitely not the dancing type, no.
これが
This is
この
the
世界
alchemy
の
of
錬
this
金
world.
術。
Yay.
名付けてプラオレション。これで青の領域を調査できるね。
I think that's German.
待っ
I
てく
can't
れ。
read that. Hold on for a second.
確かに僕たちは一
course.
刻も早く仲間たちを見つけ出したい。
Of course, we'd like to see our allies as soon as possible.
未知の場
But
所に未知の領域だ。
unknown places
そ
are
ういう
unknown
場所での
region.
調査は一筋縄ではいかないはずだ。
We can't let our guard
こ
down.
うした状
when
況の場合
we-、
慎重に行動
We
すべ
must
き
be
だ。
careful.
僕たち調査団はそうしてきた。
That's how we managed to get along. That means? That means?
青の領域付近に全小基地となる拠点を設けよう。調査団の
We'll
経験と
set up
君たち
a
の錬金
forward
術。
base here.
これがあれば、
And with our combined
私も賛成で
experiences, I also agree with it.
乗った。
I'm in. Yeah, a forward base is definitely useful. Definitely. So that way, like, just in case things go bad, you don't need to run all the way to your home base, which is like what, an island apart, right? So when you consider that logic, yeah, it's much better. So yeah, we need to set up the base here. So luckily, Yeah, we have this one here. So yeah, it goes all the way up to level 10 apparently. And you could use this multiple times as well. So yeah, let's just do that real quick. Let's go all the way up to level 9, why not? Hey! Yes, I'm gonna try making a, I guess a symbol for this. Something feels a bit miss here. In that case, how about the plushie? I think it fits the atmosphere here. あ、そういうところ可愛いからね。How about a bear plushie? You could put a ribbon on it too. If we make it very cute. Or like a human doll would be great too. Even monsters would be afraid of it. And I don't think they'll get close to this this forward base. Ah! Oh my god! Okay, you need to decide apparently. Yumia's what is it? Yumia's plushie, the bear plushie, or the fairy Ningyo doll. Easy pick. Is it really easy now? Is it really easy now? Yumia's pick, the bear, or the fairy doll? Yeah, I'll go for Yumia. Gomenne, Albina. My plushie was there as well. Urashina. Don't worry, Albina, you're next, and then finally that fairy doll thing, I guess. I guess that was the mystery item then. There we go, level 10. Hello. Yeah. I guess yeah, we do have like pretty alright for base here. Right? I got enough lumber. Yanne ne-chan ga. Yabai ne. Yabai desu ne. But yeah. I'm guessing yeah, for this one here we get look at that! Kawaii janai ka kore. Wara. Yeah. I got Pip standing on the rooftop there. Yeah, talk about setting up forward base here. Sheesh. I guess Rise of Dream was prepping us for this kind of thing. Maybe that's it. Maybe that is it. We'll call it share now. Look at that. Yep, of course. So it should be alternative between all of those there. 追加される設施はありません。There's no additional facilities. I'm guessing that as we keep on progressing here, we should be able to go beyond that later on. Right, because how many times do we still have? Okay, so first cycle goes all the way up to level 30. Second cycle also 30. Okay, so at least you need to finish 2 cycles then. Naruhodo ne. But yeah, we went from beautiful. Kirei. Chosa no Kiho. The basics of investigation. Gotta start from the basics. I know their tent.
よし。ひとまずこんなものか。
Does she do it for now?
すごい
Amazing!
ビクトルさんの指示に従ってたらあっという間にここまでできたよ
I think we got this far just for following his
ビクトルさんはこういう時
instructions.
いつもまとめ役になってくれますよね
He does well
僕たち
to
のチームは
put all things
調
together
査
like
団の
that.
中でも個性的な奴らが多いからな。
We got quite a lot of quirky people on our team before.
調査団では
Yeah.
こうして仮拠点を作ることは基本中の基本だ。
It's the very basics
こ
of
ういう場面に慣れている。
to make one of these like bases. It's
拠
easy to
点を
use
快
this.
適にすることは調査の質を上げるためにも大事なことですからね
じゃあこれからも不便なところを改善したり欲しいものを足していったりするといいわね
We can just improve on this then.
いい拠点にしよう。
Let's make this a great base, Nesama.
これで拠点もできたしブラオレッシェンもあるいよいよ青の領域に突入できるねみんなが早く見つかるといいけど
Organizer can find everyone.
みんな
Hopefully they're all
無事かな
okay.
無事を祈ろう。
Let's praise for their safety. And
僕たちにできることを 一歩ずつやるだけだ。
We just have to do whatever we can.
ルトがニーナさん、レイニャ
Linkura,
待ってて。
wait for us. Next one. Joe Dai Hak. Grasping the situation. Good to grasp. I have a good idea of what your current situation is. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Isla's awake. Oi. Oi, how about you, adventurer?
ここは
Is
やっ
this?
と来た。
So you're finally
ア
up.
イラか。
Araka.
他
What
の
are
や
the
つは
others?
残念でした。
Unfortunately, when I woke up,
あんただけ。
you're the only one nearby. uh,
舌打ちしたいのは疑い様だっての。
you know, we share the same feeling for the
お前
taste
ど
of
こ
each
から
other.
調べなきゃ。
I mean, all the research what this
言わ
area
れるま
is.
でもねえな。
You don't need to mention that.
この辺マナが充満してんのか。
Looks like there's a bunch of money
い
around
き
here.
なり立ち上がるから。
That's because you stood up all of a sudden.
どうに
Yeah.
か動けそうな濃度だけどね。
Now we could still somewhat
災害
navigate
続
around
きでね。
this.
しかもなんだこの青い霧は。
Also, this
気味が
was
悪い。
blue fog. Terrible. Shizuko もう起きたんだけどな。
焚き火の後だ。誰かいたのかな。
Some
待てよ。
campfires.
そこの
Wait,
地面。なんだこりゃ。
look at that ground there. What's that? There's a bomb used?
中心部は綺麗なものだし。
It's clean on
人
that
間
side
の
there.
仕業じゃないのかな。
It's not work of
さあ
humans,
な
right? Oh, no. Bad, yeah. What is this?
あ見たことない光沢の石だな。
Never seen this glowing gem here. I'd say be careful not to just randomly touch that.
どうしたの。
いや、
Yeah,
マナの濃度が高かったんだろうよ。
I'm sure it's just a heightened concentration of mana. Nanda! Oh, wow,
今
okay.
の声、何。魔物。まだまだいる。
Guess there's still a bunch of
や
them.
るしかない。
We gotta do this. Beat them up. そうだ。そういうことだ。Right, 背後からの襲撃 The attack from behind. Of course it's an attack from behind. What do you think, a frontal attack? Of course not. I'll attack you from front. How do you do that? 読むのなんだからさ。Fire. Oh yeah, I haven't explained it yet, but I do have this team here. Ryza actually got her to. Well, so I used my shards there and everything to get them to level 6 and everything. So yeah. Now I use a full strike team or full fire team. I guess yeah, it's probably better to demonstrate Ryza, right? So in that case, I'll switch back the main team here real quick. I'll still keep Riz now. So as you can see here, yeah, I got both of them to 6 stars. Right now it's only Muddy that's like pretty far behind, mainly because you know I haven't got her until like more recent dates, so that's why. Where is Lidi? Lidi Doko. Lidi. Oh, is it blindsided? She should be around here. Here. And then Flokke. Flokke Doko. Flokke Koko. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. I'll set Flokke as center. Leader skill, I mean. There we go. Right, that's fine. Go. Pretty broken actually. I used her to carry to Fire Tower 20, and it ended up being not much of a trouble at all. So yeah, it's actually pretty solid to have a 6-star. It kind of really catches you to the nearest size, I guess. I'll quickly go auto real quick here because you know. Oh wait, I can just use skill 1. Never mind. Jin Kotoku. Remember, just bring up Ryza here, right? Because Ryza is the one I maxed out completely. Right, so this one's the max out skill. Look at that, 600%. Right, when attacking weakness plus 80% damage, and before attacking, apply to the target fire resistance minus 25%, up to 50%. And skill 1. Look at this. Right, you're not only increasing your burst skill damage, you're also increasing your magic attack as well. So you're also just straight doubling it. Right. And you also have the burst as well. Look at this. Attacking weakness damage plus 120%, and in addition, skill damage plus 60 up to 300. So, like, pretty much you're doing like 1,000 times basically with the burst, right? She's like a high power single target at this point, and much more reliable too. More ways to buff her. So yeah, I guess we'll just use the skill 2 here real quick. Have a look. Look at that, a million almost. But yeah, pretty easy. Uh, 2人で探しに searching with just the 2 of them. Right, I cleared out the mobs now. Very tough with all the armor. But that's your first attack. I'm glad you managed to react to that. Well, yeah. Right. We gotta get out of this region here. We won't have enough life for that. Plus, we don't have anything extra to look at. But we gotta find everyone else. I'm sure we'll meet them on halfway. Hold up! No excuses, you gotta get up first. We're gonna need you to rest first. I'll continue to look up. Sheesh. Huh? I'm fine. I'll look for him together. I'll leave you behind if you fall apart. Hold on. Maybe next time you're the one who's faint. Start looking. The newbies of the investigation team. That's really tough. Oh, Nina, hello. Hey, hello there, Marika. Nina-san. Where's this place? Winter. How did you get for this? I guess we do have some misunderstandings happening. The navy's over there. Let's chat and more carrying. Yes. We're so busy, we need any help we can. You're the best carrier, right? It's you two that wanted to come into this group, right? Yeah, I work for the Guardians of the Stars. Even though we're already infiltrating,
拠点までの道を聞いただけなのに。
嘆いても仕方ないわよ。
Oh, you can't help it
よ
if you
く
sigh
わからな
about
い
it.
けど、
Not
こ
sure
こ
what's
で
happening
調査
here,
団
but
といえば彼らのことみたいだし、
it's like them
見
back
知ら
then.
ぬ
You
土
know?
地で無一文。だったら
In
こ
the
こ
case,
にいれば食べるのには困らないわよね。
at the very least here, you don't need to worry about our basic safety.
肝が据わってます。しかも容量がいいです。なぜか割り当てられた荷物も少ないですし。
Doesn't look like we got
ほら
nice
ほら
again. Come on, come on.
働かざる者食うべからずだ。本部までもうちょっとだ。頑張れよ。
We're just a bit to the base camp. Hi! Those of our heart won't be eaten. Yeah, fair enough. Rancho no Yosu.
お疲れ。これで運び込む予定の荷物もおしまいだ。
That should be all the good stuff we need to carry.
たです。
Whoa.
これ
Food.
は
入ったばっかで頑張ってくれた褒美ってとこだ。
It's a reward for your newbies here.
ありがとう。
ありがとうござ
Thank
い
you
ます。
very much. Nom.
あれ
You're not eating,
皆
Nina
さん
san?
も食べないんですか？
後で食べるわ。
I'll eat it later.
見慣れない果物だけど、
It's
味は
not
どう？
the fruit I've seen. But how's the taste?
味は美味しいんですけど。
The taste is great, but this
そう、
scent is.
すぐに食べなくてよかった。
Thank goodness I didn't eat it immediately.
皆さん、
Nina
まさか
san,
レーニャを実験
are you treating me as a test subject?
さあね。
I wonder.
島に行った奴らが復帰してくるって本当か？
The ones that left the outer islands finally came
で
back.
すが私
But
はまだ
however,
詳しいことは知らないんです。
I don't know about the details.
離島？何かあったんでしょうか？
How would that happen?
なんでも離島に流れ星が落ちたらしくて、
It's
調査
like a
団の主
comet
力がそ
fall
こ
down
に
on
調査
that
に行ったらしい
outer
のよ。
islands. And they were trying to
そした
investigate
ら
the place.
そ
And
こに
so
は青い粒子が漂う領域が
it
できてて、
seems the region
中に入っ
where
た団員は
blue
調子を崩してたそう
blue
よ。
particles go in.
青
And
い
they
粒子が
once
漂
gone
う
in
領
there,
域で
fainted.
調子を崩した。
Dot, dot, dot.
そう、
Yes.
その人たちが今日復帰するんですって。
It looks like those people that are starting to recover.
そうなんですね。で、
どうし
どうしててそんなことをニー
How
ナ
did
さん
you
が知っ
just
てる
know
んで
them
す
about
か？
that, Nina-san?
おう、
Well,
さっき仕事をしながらいろん
I
な人に
heard
聞いた
from
の。
other people who are working.
レーニャは働くので精一杯
I'm
でした。
doing my best just on working.
一度静粛に願います。団長殿です。
Yeah,
皆
silence.
には心配をかけてしまっ
Here's the captain.
たが、ようやくこうして復帰できた。
Finally
さ
recovered.
て、
Now then,
私はここに新艦長様の依頼を伝えよう。
I'm here to convey the request from the
新
Grand
艦長
Priest.
様の
神殿からの話は
It's from
まだ
the
何も
temple?
耳にしてな
I
い
haven't
け
heard
ど、
anything from the
一
temple.
体なんだろうな。
What happened?
諸君にはとあるブレスレットを作成してもらいたい。
Well, he wants you to create a bracelet. The ingredients are? Materials are?
それでは諸君、
Now then,
よろしく頼む。
please
な
can
ん
have
で
it.
またブレスレットなんだ。
Why a bracelet?
それにしても材料が大変だ。
The materials are
急
too
いで
crude.
かき集めないと。
We gotta hurry to gather
し
more.
かし新艦長様のご依頼ならば致し方ないでしょう。
I can't deny the request of
星の
the
導きのま
Great
まに。
Priest, right? Everything's for the guides of the
というわけで
stars.
君たち頼みましたよ。
We're counting on you.
わかったわ。それにしても、
Having said
あ
that,
の団長様、様子が変だったわね。
that captain
もっ
feels
と
a bit
休んで
off.
た方がいいんじゃないかしら。
It would be nice if he rested a little bit more. Dang, Nina had it easy. Nina's having it easy here. Aoi no Ryoriki. Oh, yeah. We'll look at the interior now.
おお、中に入るとこんな感じなん
This
だ。
is how it looks like inside.
気分はどうだ？
How are you feeling?
ブラオレッシェンが効いてるからかな。
Well, Russia's
Daijoubu.
working, it seems like. So I'm fine.
ベプ、ヤ
How
ネさ
about
ん。
that?
いつもと変わりなく動ける。警戒警戒。
ええ。でもこの道具がないと具合が悪くなるのよね。不気味な場所だわ。
Mysterious
流
indeed.
れが見える。
I could see the flow of the
そ
particles.
んなものがわかるんだ。
You could tell that?
流れの中心があるみたいだから。
Looks like there's
そこを目指せば何かわかる
center
かも。
clue. I might be able to find
Kimarida na.
something. That's a sign.
この青の領域ってユミアの世界の高濃度
Said
マナ
that
領
this was
域とよ
similar
く
to
似て
the
る
high
って
density,
聞いた
minor
けど、
density areas of your
錬金術で
world.
国が滅びて、それから領域ができたって。
何が起きたのか実のところ判明していないんだ。
We're still not determined what's the cause of that, but
長い時が経ち
long time has
僕たち
passed,
は
and
高濃度マナ領域に飲み込まれた土地を取り戻そう
we're
と考え
planning
て
on retaking the land
そ
taken
のた
by
め
the
に
high
創設
density
された
area.
調査団なのだが
That's why we set up the
ここで
investigation
錬
team,
金術師ユミヤの力が有用だと判断されたんだ。
and we've determined the usefulness
で
of
も
Yumia's alchemy.
錬金術は禁忌の術だって考えられてるんでしょ。
But you think
Oh my
your world's
God,
thinking that
that's
it's a taboo,
私た
right?
ちの団長は目的にかなえば大きな決断をしちゃうところがあるからな。
They made some rash decisions with this and that.
帝国滅亡とともに消えた貴重な存在。ユミヤも調査団唯一の錬金術
So
師。
that's why Yumi is the only alchemist
僕
left.
と妹も当初は錬金術への警戒からユミヤの監視
At the
役
very
を兼ね
beginning,
て
me and my sister have been
今は 仲間として信頼しているがな。
ありがとうございます。
we treat her as
私
a
もそ
fellow
の信頼に応
ally.
えられるようにしたいです。
そっか。
きっとそうなるまでにいろんなことがあったんだろうな。
A lot has happened now.
調査団の目的は高濃度マナ領域の正常化と実際に何が起きたかを明らかにすることだけど、私は錬金術が本当に悲劇を引き起こしたのか、それを知りたいと思ってる。
錬金術師として当たり前のことだよ。
私の母は最後まで錬金術師であることを明かさなかったの。
Didn't
私は
reveal anything about alchemy.
母の本当の姿を知りたくて。
I want to know who my mother
知れるといい
was.
ね、ユミヤ。
こっちの方向で間違いないみたい。
They were
ちゃんと流れの中心部に向かえてる。
in the center of
そうい
flow.
えばさ、ユミヤの世界だとこの青い粒子はマナなんだよね。私たちの世界のマナは錬金術を使うための動力みたいなものだけど、
Like a fuel
ユミ
for
ヤの世
our
界のマナは違うのよね。
alchemy. It's different in your world, right?
私の世界ではマナは生命が命を全うした時溢れ出る記憶のようなものなの。
It's like an overflowing memory.
記憶。じゃあこの青い粒子も記憶みたいなものなのかな。
It would possibly be something about
元の
memory.
世界のマナと限りなく近い物質ですので、何らかの情報を持っているとは推測できます。
We could still
何らかの
hypothesize
情
about
報
with some intel.
マナが記憶なら
If
高濃
Mana's
度マナ
memory-
領域から大地を取り戻すってどんな風に？
マナの流れ、
Flow of
こ
mana.
れを正常化してあげるとマナの濃度が正常に戻るから。
If we can
僕
normalize
も
the
初め
flow,
て見
we
た
can
時は
normalize the
驚
mana
い
as
たもの
well.
だった。それ
It's a
に
shocker for me first time
と
seeing
て
it.
も綺麗なものだよ。
Yeah, it's something beautiful.
綺麗って。
Beautiful! Oh, did
ユ
it?
ミヤはマナの流れを見て舞を踊ることで流れを正常に戻すんだ。
舞？
Dance?
すごい。
Amazing!
じゃあ青の領域でもできるの？
Can you do it in this blue
で
area?
きるかもしれないけど、
Maybe.
要所となる地点を見つけないと。
いやいやいや何それかわいい
戻っちゃうから。
何この出
で
る
きるかもしれないんだ。
出る出るかわいい。
でも今すぐにはできないのか。
You do right now.
舞
Oh,
見たかったな。舞だなんて星の歌姫みたいでかっこいい。
That's cool. 調査を阻む魔物たち。Monsters who disturb the I guess the investigation. Beat him up, I guess. Yeah, just beat him up. Alright, it's just a one shot anyway. Yeah, keep on getting things to the open picture. Partly so, yeah, but if you really want to like make the actual high ends like Umas, like a high efficiency there, then yeah, you're still gonna need to play manually. Because there's barely a time that I really like got like a high rating for the Umas that are auto trained. So because you know they don't take risks, I should say. So it's like, yeah, of course you can like do your daily quotas with the auto training, but if you really want like the actual high quality Umas, you're going to have to manually train them. So that's really the caveat there. Either way, what do we have here? 食料調達、クッキング。
あとは魚がかかるのを待つだけだな。
手慣れてるのね。ビクトルは釣りが得意なの？
こうして拠点で生活するからには仲間の食料を調達しなければならないから。
Yeah, I have to collect food before you commerce with someone. It's something that just comes to natural.
姉様に美味しい魚を食べてもらいたいから頑張る。
I'll do my best so that someone can cook.
何にせよしばらくは待ちってことで。
He said we could wait for a time being.
ねねえ、その子可愛いっす。
でしょ？気
It
に入って
goes.
るんだ。
I really like it.
生き物を身につけるの流行ってるのかな。
Is it trending
フ
to
ードに
where?
黄色いトゲトゲの生き物を入れてる子もいるし。
黄色いトゲトゲ？
どうしたの？
This one.
そんな感じの生き物を
I
ど
feel
こかで
like
見た
I've
ことがある気がして。
seen that kind of creature before.
確かアトリエの周りを散策している時だったか
I
な。
think it was the time when I was walking around
アトリエ
Atelier.
からまっすぐ南に進んで見つけた木の根元に巣を作っていた
They
よう
were
な。
seem to make a nest to directly south of the
そっ
Atelier.
ちの世界にも似たような生き物がいるんだね。それにしても釣れんの。この際、ユミヤのその銃でバーンって撃った方が手早く
It'll
飛べ
be
るんじゃ。
faster if you just use your gun.
そうかな。
You think so?
そうかも。
Maybe. Maybe じゃない。Boom.
待ってくれ。
Stop it, stop it.
大きな音を立てたら魚が逃げる。
Loud sounds will cause the fish to run away.
そうですね。
Yes, you're right.
ねえユミヤ、
Yeah.
銃ってどうやって撃つの？
How do you shoot with that
私
gun?
使ったことないから興味ある。
I just never used it before.
じゃあ撃ってみる。
Wanna try shooting it?
魚を脅かさないようにちょっと離れたところで。
I'm gonna do it somewhere further away. Yay!
アルビが撃つ。
はい、かわいい。Oh, now that I think about it, this was it. But
足
that's
を開いて
why you
肩はもう少し力を抜いて。
loosen up on your shoulders.
撃ってみて。
Try shoot. Good try. Eh, I thought they.
初めてにしてはうまいよ。
You were good for the first time
いいの
using.
かも。
Yeah, you're good at this.
スカッとするし、音もかっこいいね。
That's also cool.
あんまり打ちすぎると離れたとはいえ魚が。
お
You
い
shoot too much, the fish will. Oi!
半端に離れた場所で銃なんか撃ったせいで魚が逃げ
The
ただろう。
fish ran away, you know. You too?
ご飯がなくなるわよ。
We're gonna lose your lunch. Rip their lunches. They didn't leave far enough. Oopsie daisy. 危険な魔物 Dangerous monsters. They didn't leave far enough. Ah.
みんな
Everyone stop that.
何かあったのか？
Oh, hello.
魔物だ。ひどいね。ボロボロだ。
Yeah, stop.
大丈夫みたい。
Looks like they're
も
fine.
う冷たくなってる。
Already gone
これ
cold.
は他の魔物に襲われたのかしら。
Maybe they're attacked by. They've been attacked.
あそこ高いところから落とされたのかも。
Maybe they've fallen from that.
魔物同士の争い、危険な魔物が潜んでる。
この獲物を落として痛めつけるような特徴はどこかで見たことがあるような。
I've never seen this before. What?
ヤンネさん、
Yana-san,
心当たりある
got a
の？
clue what's going on?
当たってほしくはないけど、
I don't
もしか
want
した
to
ら
make a guess here,
文
but
献にあったソルンフルクかも。
probably zone food.
ゾルンフルク。
ゲーゲー。
Yeah,
それは
is that like a
厄介な
dangerous
魔物なのか？
monster?
ええ、
Yeah.
以前この国で猛威を振るった魔物なの。幾度か戦って南海へ追い出したという話だけど。
二度と姿を現さないって言うから鳥獣にやられたって見解だったのに。
Oh, speaking of which. Why, hello there!
あの魔物、ヤンネさん、
Yana-san,
もしかして
is it the one that's written?
ソルンフルク、まさか本当にいるなんて。
The thing that truly exists.
あれが
大きい。
Okay,
ユミア、
context!
マナに類似した物質があの魔物から放出されてい
That
ます。
monster seems to be emitting something similar to mana.
魔物から。
From the monster?
手強い相手だけど
Strong opponent,
や
but
るしかない。
we gotta do this. Alright, off they go. Soderbergh, I guess. Yeah, it's just. Oh, okay, hello.
私だって戦えるんだから。リリー先輩、一緒に頑張りましょう。どんな敵が来ても負けない。頑張りどころですね。受け取ってください。感謝します。
超えるべき敵吸収をかけます。
Yeah, that's a bit overkill.
仕留めた。
負けないよ。勝ち目はあるはず。祈りを込めて。負けないよ。素晴らしいです。冷静に落ち着いて。私の力
やりましょう。
How about it? Yeah, of course we won. Why wouldn't I have to? I wouldn't have to win. Exactly. We would win. 普通に勝つよ。Right? Kiki butts. Someone capable for boss charge. We'll see. That's a lot of lightning. Yeet! Oh wow, okay. Gotta take those energy boots there into practicality. Tank! Okay, managed to push him back there. Did we do it? No. Of course no, that's his flag. Eh? What the?
まだ間に合う。
They're still making time. Oh yeah! Oh wow, that is some pinpoint accuracy. Oh, hello. Never knew she had the grappling hook there.
姉様無事だったよかったわ無事じゃない
I'm not alright. This kid, help me. Thank you, save.
大ごとにならずによかった。
That didn't go too bad. How about the
ま
monster?
だ近くを旋回中です。
It's still circling around us.
立て直したいわ。このまま遠くに行ってくれれば。
Too far.
まずい
Oh no. Of course, extra mobs.
こりゃやばいよ。
ええ。
Well, imagine just falling off from a dragon's grip. Right, of course you'd be scared shitless. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's just what it is. Anyways. So yeah, oh, we don't even get to fight the thing, which is good. Like, Ryoiki no Haseigen. Source of the area.
どうにか戻ってこれた。
あんな魔物が潜んでいたなんて。
Such a
あ
monster
れが居座
existed.
っている限り、落ち着いて調査はできそうにないな。
姉様ヤンネさん応援を頼む
そうね。追い払えれば少しはマシかしら。
Nice if we could
そ
scare
れ
it
の
off a
古
bit.
くか。あんな奴が潜んでいて、アイラたちは無事だろうか。
Well, I don't know. There's
心
all
配ですね。
journey.
そういえばフラミ、あいつからマナのような物質が。
You said it had something similar to mana?
はい。
Indeed.
領域のマナの流れは
The
あの
float
魔物から発
mana
せられていると解析できました。
seemed to be flowing from that monster. Eh?
ということは、青の領域が発生した原因は
You're
あ
saying
の
the
魔物
source
かも
might
し
be
れないっ
from
て
that
こと？
monster?
ってことはユミヤが舞うだけじゃ青の領域はなくならない？
I'm assuming if you dance, it still won't get rid of the
私にでき
source.
るのはマナの流れを正常化することだけ。
All I could do is normalize the flow of mana.
あの魔物を倒さないと。
I guess we ought to beat that monster.
やんね。帰国では過去、あれを追い払ったと言って
The
いたが。
country said it chased this
討伐は
monster
難しい
away.
のか。
Was it difficult?
追い払うので精一杯だったわね。
We did all we could to
Yeah.
chase it away, but
教会に
in
当
the
時の
church,
撃退作戦の資料が残ってい
there
ます。
should be information on
調
how
べて
we
みない
push
手
it
はない
back.
わ。
There's
当時とは違
a
って
purpose unit.
今は錬金術だってあるしね。
We got alchemy now.
きっとどうにかする方法はあるよ。
There are ways we could deal with it.
一度町に戻ろう。
Head back to town. Head back to town and you'll see. Oh wait, there's Rina and there's also Nina. Not Ui-sama though. Even though she has her event today, actually, the Nina event. Yeah. For her radio, but oh, there's Victor. But even if you still get the pieces, you're still going to need to pull for that character, basically. The pieces come after. At least that means that you don't need to wait until you need to like a limit break. So you can interpret that way. It's like the same place all over again.
誰も見当たらないね
Let's see if I can find anyone.
そろそろ限界か。
We're about our limits
一度
here.
離れた方がいいが。
You gotta leave this area. Oh!
ルトがどうしたの
What's wrong?
大丈夫
Alright.
この領域から離れよ
We gotta, we gotta leave this area quickly. Do your best.
うルトが
あ
ルトが待ってルトが
Eh? Oh, what's this 180?
ここでブレスレットの依頼ができ きるんですよね。
They can
調
request
査
some
団
to
から指示されたんだも
Resleri,
の
right?
間違ってないはずよ。
So it's wrong.
行きましょう。
Let's go. Oh, Victor's your ally. Victor joins. There we go. Problem is he's 1 star. That's why you need to do the event here so you can get his pieces.
覚悟はできてるな。食らいやがれ。
Okay. The PGM though. Like the sound effects of the pack is still like from the town. Like stuck in town or something. Okay, here we go. Shisetsu. So I guess, yeah, since I selected Yumia's plushie, we'll get this story.
なるほど。
Yeah. So it's basically the same thing over again. Okay. なるほどね. I've heard the homepin has an update to it, but we'll see. So where do you get this from? Boss challenge? Let me look at rental. I thought they're gonna give all season 2 characters, otherwise it'd be like too broken, right? Ishokayo mo. Is it necessarily lethal? Nah, I can't work the synergy around it. Like, I wouldn't say it's like instant death, but it's like the synergy just doesn't play too well, I'd say. Or yeah, probably not. I mean, the synergy with all the other members, that is. Yeah, just do that. Okay.
頑張りすぎちゃダメだからね、レスナー。
Alright, turn off auto.
敵が来ても負けないですね。いつでもいけるよ。フロッピよく考えよう。超えるべき敵。飽きないと同じです。やる前から無理って諦めない。
Okay, it's all single target, so hopefully it's just meaty focus.
負けないよ。
Okay, now focus on just buffing. You're the one that keeps doing like the boost and everything, so let's switch that over.
戦うのってやっぱり緊張する。
Yeah, buff.
行くよ。力を合わせましょう。
You focus the early game here on buffing characters here. How about I say?
一気に攻めましょう。冷静に落ち着いて。よーし。みんなお願い。
やばい。
力が出ません。私がなんとか。
さて、次はどうしましょうか。
落ち着いて。こういう時には。
Ah, just do that.
先手必勝。
陣営のごとく。
勝ち目はあるはず。これならきっと。冷静に落ち着いて。
But that's not enough. I'll just do that.
前に出るよ。当たると痛いよ。時は今。
Still not enough.
落ち着いて。冷静に落ち着いて。フロッケは負けません。
さて次はどうしましょうか。
次はどうすれば。行くよ。力を合わせましょう。調子悪いみたいです。負けないよ。
That's fine.
流れ星の導きです。ありがとうございます。いつもより調子よしかも。次はどうすれば。
超えるべき敵。
よく考え
No,
よう。
probably
冷静
no.
に落ち着いて。
Ah, whatever. Just do that.
頑張りどころですね。これを使うよ。ありが
多
とう。
分どうでもいいかもしれない。
使うよ。ありがとうございます。いつもより調子よしかも。落ち着いて。巨大投擲大粉砕。
Let's accept.
かわせちゃった。絶好調です。
No, always a single target here, so it should be fine. I can use Flock here.
力がみなぎってきます。
いつでも行けるよ。
Let's do that.
行きます。逃がしはしません。皆さん。
皆さん。
気持ち悪い。
またかよ。
負けないよ。
Yeah, let's just take that one.
行くよ。倒れるわけには。
行かない。
受け取ってください。助かりました。どうしようかな。ちょっと調子悪しかも。私が次は
Another
どうすれば
tank.
こういう時には。
やめなさい。
行くよ。力を引き出す。やってみせる。全身全霊の一撃を。気持ち悪い。よく考えよう。負けないよ。
Yeah, I guess that didn't really change your effects there. How many times do you need the tank?
前に出るよ。
Damn it, okay?
当たると痛いよ。あれ変な感じ。勝ち目はあるはず。
Group.
頑張りどころですね。この盾があれば。感謝します。
Yeah, no, that was like a wipe. How many the group break then? Wait, I have Madi right? Yeah, she's definitely not gonna max out though. Yeah, no. まず一応リタイアします。what was my Madi again? Probably not good enough though. Let's see. Focus on a dragon after Jellyfish. I guess yeah, there is that option. I guess I need to read this properly. 一定回数ウィーク攻撃を受けたとき、来速アップ。行動するたび自信を与えダメージ。Ah, okay. 一定回数団体攻撃を受けたとき、自信の与えダメージアップされて回数。ウィーク攻撃1、スタンズ。自信を回復。 や、カバオやめて。カバオの方がいい。Oh, well, we'll just try this again. Then again, I can always just go back to Griselda. There's always that option if I want to break more. Ah, yeah. Wait, go. Hora, Yumia 使ってるんじゃん。
リンカさん、共に参りましょう。もちろんです。行きましょう、レスナ。全力を出します。
カバオは嫌なので。まず。Hello. No, I didn't want the skill to pop up. Oh. Okay, apparently my phone is reacting faster than the game itself. Hold on. I'm gonna need to reboot. Reboot the game, that is. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me just try to relaunch the game. Actually, do I have 62? Yeah, it's just mini buffering then, if that's okay. Give it a little bit more time. Geoglyph, no! Oh man. 18th place for Geoglyph. I mean, to be fair, yeah, he's definitely not gonna make it with... Gates 24! Why does Australia have that many gates? I know he has like was it full gate is 20, but really 24? Honestly, I don't know. I can't do Australia bet horse racing. And the Saya. I just tag him real quick.
強大な力を感じます。先手必勝。
記念のごとく。
やる前から無理って諦めない。これで防ぎます。負けないよ。負けないよ。よく考えよう。
Whatever, just try to finish off that one then. Since you're the one that was annoying me, you might as well just focus straight in. Oh wow. Okay, Resta does have the group attack I could do later. So I'll use that later on. Mata kabao ne. Hora. Oh no. Yeah, just do this here instead. So that way I can buff them. Originally I was supposed to use Resna's first, but oh well.
勝ち目はあるはず。
Go on. Try tanking this one.
しはしません。皆さん元気いっぱいだよ。
Alright, come on, rise a crit!
当たると痛いよ。
Rush!
調子
Right.
悪し。
But I'm going AF out of here.
いつでもいけるよ。次はどうすれば。
Alright, just evolve.
行くよ。力を引き出す。やってみせる。全身全霊の。
I did say it's like as soon as you take enough like was it damage ups? Was it single target damages there? It should remove all its like buffs. Certain aspects. It should be fine. That's good. This one's a bit of a waste though. Because the next one's a group attack, right? And it's not even the boss one. Look at that. Ah.
調子悪いみたいです。落ち着いているのがいけるんです。ありがとうございます。力が出ません。
Come on.
目標確認。突っ込みます。
気持ち悪い。
Oh, Resleri has a burster. Go.
前に出るよ。すごいの行くよ。体が軽い。
This is the final opportunity to just spam the large dragon then.
ありがとうございます。
どうだ
ちょっと調子悪くなって
いいよ
きたかも。邪魔をしないでください。
There we go.
あれ変な感じ。これで防ぎます。
進撃です。
Up.
畳みかけましょう。さて次はどうしましょうか。
What's this
こう
one?
いう時には
Which one is support? A. Okay. A. You're getting the slap.
突っ込みます。
準備できました。きっといつでも行けるよ。大丈夫。私が行くよ。みんながついてる。当たると痛いよ。できました。攻めましょう。
That's fine.
皆さんに癒しを。ありがとうございます。今ならすごいことができるかも。
Oh, okay. You can use that then.
これを使うよ。ありがとうございます。これで安心です。わかりました。参ります。ありがとうございます。体が軽い。
Right, do that then.
どうしようかな。力を貸して。錬金術
Come on, Resta.
とくと見よ。
That spread trap 5 members though, so it's not really that well. Oh wow, just steals my burst. Of course you went in to steal my burst.
まずい。
Where's...
逃がしはしません。
Cover down.
皆さんに癒しを。ありがとうございます。あれ変な感じ。こういう時には
Mostly group attacks, right? Protect Linkura.
これで防ぎます。感謝します。気持ち悪い。私が行くよ。当たると痛いよ。ちょっと調子悪くなってきたかも。よく考えよう。邪魔をしないでください。やる前から無理せ
There we go. Keep getting your power down there. Lost Resna.
ロックだってやれるんです。
They lost Resna, but Rise is still intact. That's pretty much the only only thing we need to do here.
今のうちにこういう時には絶好調です。
Alright, now protect Ryza.
いつでもいけるよ。これで防ぎます。 ち悪い。
Alright, finish out.
前に出るよ。すごいのいくよ。
力がみなぎってきます。
こういう時には
Yeah, let's get her A.
逃がしはしません。皆さん
調子悪い。
Of course you're gonna change the group sound. I'm not surprised.
ありがとうございます。
元気いっぱいだよ。
One rise up, finish
私
up.
が行くよ。せーい。
Not enough.
絶好調です。これで防ぎます。
感謝します。力がみなぎってきます。
どうしよう
Alright,
か
break
な。
that
で
one.
必勝。目標確認。突っ込みます。
今のうちに。体が軽いです。受け取ってください。
ありがとうございます。
They're just clinging on at this point.
気持ち悪い。頑張りた
Okay, remove that or half that one.
どうしようかな。
Okay, let's just guarantee that one down then.
当たるといい
Good
だよ。
lord, 64 turns. This is like grade C. Yeah, this is grade C.
絶好調です。
Oh, come on.
これで防ぎます。
ありがとうございます。
調子悪いみたいです。受け取ってください。助かりました。
力が出ません。逃がしはしません。
今のうちに。
Oh, dodge that bullet
気
there.
持ち悪い。前に出るよ。すごいのいくよ。
1.6, still C.
どんどん進もう。
Imagine. Yeah, C. Eh. Whatever. Back to the beginning here. This one. Technically, there's also the Yumia tournament too, if you want to touch that one. But we'll go to that Mujinto Chosa one instead. That one's the latest rendition. Who next? Oh yeah, Victor. Other than Victor, who else? I guess I can have a look here. These are level 1 though. I'll get him to 2 star.
日頃から鍛錬をしているからな。
There we go. 3 even.
日頃から鍛錬をしているからな。
At least down there, there's something to work with. And let's see. After attacking, apply the self-break damage was 30%, skill damage was 35%. One action. Transfer to outer range and outrange skill. It works normally here. And so this one's the outrange one. Outrange skill 1. After attacking, apply to target's strike resistance and fire resistance minus 25% for one attack received. Convert to in range. And how about this one? Oh god. In range. After attacking, apply to target fire damage and strike damage for 25% for 2 attacks received. Give himself the effect pile, I guess. Cannot be stacked. For depending on the number of Aradis members, I guess, investigation team members, tag on your team. After attacking, what is it? Apply to the target fire damage and strike damage was 5 to 25% or 2 attacks received based on how many members are in your team. So, meaning like if your entire team is just straight up from the Yumia series and are in the Aladdin's investigation core, I guess, you're getting 25% additional. So that means it's like half. Was it 1.5 times damage? Outrange skill. All right, I forgot the pile effect is physical attack plus 50%. Okay, outrange. Whenever Victor has the pile effect, skill damage was 200, so this is outrange. Before attacking, apply to target fire and strike resistance minus 15% for 2 attacks received. After attacking, apply to self-break damage plus 15% for 2 actions. And then if he has that effect, then what is it? If he has the pile effect, you'll remove it. And then after that, depending on how many characters on your team that has the Aladdin's investigation core, I guess, before attacking, apply to target fire. Apply to target fire resistance minus 3 to 15%. Fire and strike resistance minus 3 to 15% for 2 attacks received. After attacking, apply the self-break damage plus 4 to 20% for 2 actions. Again, based on how many members you have. I guess, yeah, there's a Yumia synergy here. I guess, if you want to go with that there. Burst skill. After attacking, apply to target strike damage for 60% received. For 3 attacks taken, apply to self, break damage for 60% for 2 actions. When opponent is broken, add an additional strike damage received 60% for 3 attacks received, and apply to the target panel ineffective for 1 action. Okay, any group options? Nope. Seems like they're all single targets. Yeah, they're all single targets. I guess that's alright. It's alright to have, I guess, Victor. I guess if you need like a fire and strike synergy, yeah, then Victor would be a priority breaker there. So also apply certain debuffs to the opponents to help that situation. But I'm probably not gonna go out of my way to upgrade him much more. Like, he'll be there. He exists, I guess. Oh yeah. So there are still a few more events to deal with. I say 10 has everything. It's like the main characters there to go through. Yeah. Let's see. How about this one here? I still haven't gotten these ones yet. Did I miss something from the story or what? Kisetsu. No. Here? Score battle. Let me see. Yeah, score battle is just this one. Pimpin. Nanda. Chupin? Chupin! Okay, so we need to wait for the second half. No, the second part of the whole like story chain. No! 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 See, look at that! If you got Yumia and Reina, you could get the shards here. Oh well. I also got to see Yumia's that's it, Nirigurumi there. Just that. Got the investigation records here to hold. Ara! Mina good. Hakana party. We still had fish. That's right. Anyway, so on to this side here. Oh, Yeah, I guess they brought back the event dungeons then. What do I need? Strike. Strike only? Oh. Why didn't I bring Heidi? Now that I think about it, why didn't I bring Heidi on the boss challenge? I should have brought her there. God damn it. I had the Heidi. I had the Heidi to bring in there, but no, I didn't bring her in there for some reason. Oh well. Oh wow, this is an unupdated team. Right, I need to swap out Cornelia with someone else then. ちょっと待ってて。Strike. Dazuxe. Yeah, sure. Get Isa in there. Why not? Ah! Okay, I guess not. There's some conflicting ideas in there, maybe? Ah, fine. We'll just compromise from here then. Oh, wow, okay. That's what it is. Okay, gets that. That's fine. Isa and I can have this then. Yeah, bye now. Okay, center. Hi, otomoshimasu. Oh, yeah. And then pick some recoveries here. Life. Yeah, sure, have a little bit of that single target, a bit of group target also. Not bad at all. Yeah. Right, I will just have them sweep them. Mission rewards for clearing boss challenge with Gladys Team Fire Team. I don't have that luxury! I had no one! I have no one from Aladdin except Victor! Yeah. Unlikely. I need to hide this. Alright, just auto. Whee!
私の番だね。逃がさないからね。やっ、次やり。来た来た。決戦奥義よ。全力全開。
Then I'll auto. Yeah, we'll just let this auto.
ここで決めちゃいましょう。これで防ぎます。一気に決めよう。力が溢れてくる。全開でいくよ。やあ。 さて、順調です。皆さん、気をつけて。行くよ、相棒。存分に暴れな。任せといて。相棒、援護よろしく。おとなしくしててね。やあ。さすがです。一気に攻め。流れ星の導きです。 ありがとう。一気に片付けるよ。舐めてもらっちゃ困るね。今のうちに。来た来た。決戦奥義よ。全力全開。そうですね。ここで決めちゃう。この盾があれば。一気に決めるわよ。力が溢れてくる。進化した私の力。
Alright, it's time to evolve. Yep, that was quick. This one wasn't too much of a problem. Obviously. Let's see. Okanjo, what do you exchange here? Let's see. Oh, I'll tell you. Okay, the OG basically. Okay. So I guess there's one way to like catch up to like max out everyone before time's up, I guess. Okay. What do you have here? Oh, Linka, that's a 1-star one, right? Yeah, that's a 1-star one. Nadi. Yes, Tao. Do I really need Tao? No, not really. I think I need to worry about that. I guess, yeah, I'll focus on the 3-star characters then. So yeah, I guess as long as you have some of the characters that you can exchange for these, that's fine. This one's more of like the more you redeem, the more shards you have kind of thing, the more pieces. That one's up to you. Oh yeah, there's also the Yumia Attorney. Yeah. The romance don't break for this, so there's that. I mean, of course, if you want to fall back to town, there's no problem with that. This one I'll switch to Link, ごめんね、ちょっとハイディと。
私の出番かな。
Yeah, let's do that. Heidi is much better at breaking. At least for like the more general purposes. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
使える手は
全部使っていこう。
やる前から無理って諦めないよ。よし、集中。
Yeah, we're not gonna have any
逃がさないからね。
assists.
踏ん張るところですね。
I'd like to have Resna get that burst tile if I can.
一気に畳みかけよう。そう、これならきっと。
Okay, that's soon enough. Okay, I'll take it.
前に出るよ。時は今。
I'll take it. I'll take it. Go, 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 go.
落ち着いて。
What's this? Reflect damage to... Okay, so if you're not attacking a weakness, attacking with a weakness, 20% of your damage will be reflected. やばいね、それ。
一気に畳みかけよう。時は今。
Yeah, no, rest now we're gonna use the burst real quick.
使うよ。ありがとうございます。使えるものは何でも使うよ。
何でも?
力がみなぎってる。活目せよ。やあ、偉大な錬金術の力。やったー、大成功。いけ。これでとどめ。ブロックだってやれるんです。
Okay, let's swap the field. Why not? 逃がしませんよ。いけー。かわいいよ。
考えろ。手はあるはず。今すべきことは。
Okay, maybe that's a little bit too quick. That's a bit too fast. 困るね。 I guess we'll shield Heidi then. Okay, I'll take that.
前に出るよ。元気いっぱいだよ。前に出る。当たると痛いよ。力がみなぎってる。
Yeah, sure. Get the second flock in there. Why not? Technically, yeah, that would max out focus damage, right? I mean, the focus buff from the quick thing, right? So we'll do that. How is it, Chapter?
らっちゃ困るね。やっくぐった。とっておきの力
I get a bit of shield there.
私の思いを形に。みんなを守るためなら
私だけ。
どうか奇跡をお願い。準備完了。体が軽いです。どうしようかな。
Yeah, do quick recovery.
皆さんに癒しをありがとう。ちょっと調子悪し。
Yeah, get that awakened.
力を引き出す。やってみせる。全身全霊の一撃を。いつでも準備できてるよ。元気いっぱいだよ。
Oh yeah, I'll take
こ
that.
ういう時に私が行くよ。準備できました。一気に片付けるよ。
How does this back here?
邪魔はさせないってな。や一気に畳みかけよう。ここで決めちゃいましょう。これで防ぎます。
That should do it.
ありがとうございます。元気いっぱいだよ。
Beautiful.
使うよ。助かりました。助かりました。これを使うよ。ありがとう。
So let me check how, Rise's
使えるよ。
boss real quick. 3 there. 状態変化。38, 76. There's all the crit rates here. How about crit damage? Up to 5 of those. Come on. It's from the ability, right? Yeah, this one. This one. After we clear attack. Alright, let's go.
どうしよっかな。今日の天気は雨のち隕石。行くよ。それ。
4 million.
上出来だね。かわせちゃった。
Yeah, none of that. Shame on you.
みたいです。皆さんに癒しをありがとう。体が軽いや。
Canada, Korea.
舐めてもらっちゃ困るね。やっ夢のうちに。大丈夫。私にはみんながついてる。落ち着いて挑めばいける。よし、集中。慎重に決めていこう。負けないよ。
Gives yourself boss. I guess, yeah, the main damage you'll deal would still be Riser, right? So I'll do this.
全身全霊の一撃を。とっておきの力お見せします。私の思いを形に。みんなを守るためなら私だって。どうか奇跡をお願い。
Still don't have like the top stats, I guess. There's the top materials to buff. There's skill 2. That didn't crit.
調子悪いみたいです。相変わらずここは迷っちゃう。ないと同じではあるはず。
Ah, shoot.
受け取ってください。助かりました。そろそろ攻め時。
It's probably better to get high beat and float too.
落ち着いて挑めばいける。力を解き放ちます。
Yeah, no. Not really that good.
どうしよっかな。体が軽いや。逃がさないからね。や今のうちに。
Yeah, not really. 7 mil. How are you, Heidi? But I feel like 7 million is not really gonna carry me that much. You see that? That's gonna be like 10k once we're done with this. You see? You see? That's what you get from season 2 characters. Sheesh. Yeah. Maybe not a single season 2 character except the freebie Victor. Man. Gonna rest. Get Yumia. And who knows whatever else you. I guess my luck all got spent on the graduation set, but still. She hates me, as it always does. But anyway, would I bother doing another attempt at that? Probably not. The bright side of this is that you do get like increased rewards. So yeah, that's usually like 1,000. Yeah. This one, any limited things to go through? Nope. So the same list. Yeah, I know. That's why it's called Zempin. That's why it's called Zempin there. Like before. Early. Oh well. We'll enjoy this seaside base of ours here. Recipe check. I'll have a look at what these new ones are. Strike attackers. If the opponent's broken skill damage was 36%. Seems okay. Strike attackers effects received plus 23%. And that could be a pretty decent alternative if you have like decent buffers. That's worth considering. Oh well, how can I do the data? Animation didn't show them wishing upon the shooting stars. Well, their case is that they left it on a low profile, right? Until Albina kind of like let the cat out of the bag for that one. Oh well. That is what they end up with. So. We do then. So I guess yeah, that'll be fine. I could just grind them later on and suffer under the effects of not getting a season 2 character. That's just the game now. It's Atelier, Resleriana. But this is fine. This is fine. Definitely. Right, so what's an exchange here? I guess Victor got acted there, so that's fine. Pretty much what I'm really need to worry about is just getting the stuff up in time. So that whenever the new banners come in, I could just pop up and hopefully max everything. We'll see. Got these ones, obviously. 230 of that. They should really just straight up update to the entirety of Season 1. That would be nice. Because at least this one, yeah, you can get Mari, you can get, what is it? The OGs. OG Mari, OG Ryza, OG Resna, right? 3-star. So it's like, yeah, that would be fine, but the stuff for later would be nice if they had like, that one adding up. Well, if we're talking about the pecking order of how the characters add up here, maybe. Yeah. Oni-chan being last. One-chan, what's it? Imoto-chan being last. I feel like Nina though. I think Nina would be the more, the one that takes a back seat for a little bit. Considering that she is like a former, like, how to say, mercenary. Like, yeah, I feel like her capabilities are probably best saved for last. Regardless, we'll see. We'll see about that. Anyways, I think that's the updates we have for the events. That's at least what I could cover, I guess. Wait until like next week for the rest of these. This one's definitely a no-go for me. So yeah, I'll just do whatever I can next time. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for our Resleriana part here. So after this, we're gonna head on straight to Linkura, and we're gonna go straight to the story for what is it? The new added story actually. That was like 1st of April, which is not April Fools, unfortunately. So yeah, it is very nice though to see it happening. Yeah. We'll move on to Linkura now. Some real quick update the page tags and stuff. Right. 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 I'm just gonna go straight into the story for this one, so that I don't need to worry about horizontal then vertical then horizontal. That gets annoying. Right.
リンクライクラブライブ。
Inko-chan da. So yeah, the latest story is episode 13. Will actually, it's Will, not like a Fine or ED. It's Fine, nakate Will, WILL. Yeah. In a sense, you could treat this specific episode here as the prologue actually, or term 105. It is like where we get to see like how the new direction is like being forged. So yeah, here we go. Up.
ここからは私が最上級生だ。
I'm here.
この
We're now
スクールアイドルクラブの。
on this school club.
でも、
But
うん。
Yes.
やっぱり。すっごくいい景色です。
This is a very beautiful scenery.
ピクニックとか来たいね。
We're come here for a picnic.
ここにみんなで来たのは久しぶりだね。
It's a long time since we've
そう
been
です
here.
ね。
All been here.
昨年
Last
ラ
year.
ブライブ優勝を誓った時以来になりますか。
Yes, ever since we
そんな伝説
made
の
the
場
vow
所
to
だ
win
った。
Love Live. Was it such a legendary
伝説
place?
ということではありま
It's
せん
not
が。
exactly legendary.
そうですね。
Well, I guess you're right.
私たちにとっては
To
そ
us,
れなり以上に思い入れのある場所ではあります。
it is a very
去年
important place.
ここで
Us here, over in here.
あのさ、みん
You
な
guys?
ここに来てもらったのはちょっと話したいことが
There's
あっ
something I'd
て。
like to talk about bringing you out
夢
here.
の話っていうのは
About
そうなんだけど、
maybe part of it's talk about dreams.
まずは
But first,
ありがとね。
thank you everyone.
先輩たちともう一度ライブがしたい。
Being able to
その気
promise
持ちを
for
ちゃんと
was
形に
wanting
できたのは
to
みんなの
perform
おか
with
げ。
the senpais again.
私には
It's thanks to everyone we put that
私
wish
たちには
into
できる
a
って
tangible form.
そう信じさせてくれたみんなのおかげだよ。
It's thanks to all of you.
ありがとう。そうして曲を作って
So we made the song
先輩たちを送り
to
出して、
send off the senpais.
また戻ってきてくださいって言えて、
And that did come back again. I was glad.
私はみんなの花を咲かせ
I
たい。
want everyone's flower to bloom.
ここにいる6人、
6 of us
応
here,
援してくれる
the
人
people
た
who
ち、
support us,
戻ってくる先輩た
the
ち、出会
senpais that will come back,
った人た
the
ち、
people that we meet,
みん
all
な
of them.
みんな大勢の笑顔の花を咲かせたい。
Flowers
みんなが
of joy.
誰もが花咲けるステージ。
Stage where
先
everyone's
輩た
flowers
ち
can
が帰ってき
blossom.
た時にはそういう場所になっててほしい。
I like us, our place to be a stage, have a stage like
そういう
that.
舞台を私は作りた
I
い。
want to make a stage like that. And so,
ただね、みんな
but everyone,
ちゃんと考えれば考えるほど
the more I think about it,
私思
I
ったんだ。
thought about
そのためには
that in order to do
今
that,
年のラブライブか新しい舞台を選ばないといけない。
I need to choose a different stage other than Love Life.
ラブライブを
You mean you're giving up Love Life?
ですか。諦めると
It's a
は
bit
ちょっと違う
different,
かな。
I suppose.
私の目指す誰もが花咲けるステージと
Stage I'm
Love
seeking
Live
for, where everyone
やれるこ
blossoms,
とが違うんだよ。
flowers can blossom, is a bit different from Love Life.
ラブライブは
Love Life
す
is
ごいよ。
amazing.
あの栄冠を目指して
Everyone
みんな
working
一生
their
懸
best
命になる。
for that glory.
そこに輝きが生まれて夢が生まれ
Rampant
て
radiance is
奇跡が起きる。
dreams
本当に
get born.
光のおとぎ話みたいな場所だった。
It's truly
でも
a place of
スクールアイドルはラブライブに出ることだけじゃない。
school idols aren't just limited to love life.
いろんな人がいるはずなんだ。
There's surely a lot more people other than that.
そういういろんな人に花咲いてほしい。
I want their flowers to blossom
目指す夢が違うから。
because our dreams are
だから
different.
私
That's why I
ラ
won't
ブライブには
be
出ない。
performing in love life.
そういうことだから。
That's what I'm trying to get to. But
私ね、
I
スクールアイド
was
ルクラ
thinking
ブ
of
そのものを
leaving the school
離
idol
れよう
club.
かと思ってるんだ。なんで
Why?
どうして
Don't sit there.
なんでですか
Why?
別にやめる
You
と
don't
まで
really
いか
have
な
to
くたって
quit the
そう
club.
ですよ
Right.
勝ち町は
勝ち
カホ
町
先輩の夢も全力で応
Of
援したい
course,
です
for Kaho
勝
Senpai's
ち町が
dream.
何かすることでカホ先輩の夢に少し
If
で
it
も近づ
means
くな
me
ら
any closer to your dream,
勝ち町じゃなくたって
even if it's not Kachimachi.
そうだ
You're
よね
right. Thanks.
ありがとう
I'm really glad to hear that.
本当に嬉しいよ
But
でもね
perhaps
そう言ってくれるから
exactly
こ
because you would say that,
離れないといけない
I have to leave.
だって
That's
同じ場
because
所で
in the
私
same
が
place,
みんなと違う夢を追い始め
if
た
I
ら
begin to change my dream, which
今回みたい
is
に
different from everyone
みんな
else's,
手伝ってくれちゃう
everyone will end up helping
そ
me
れが
instead.
分かってるから
That's that much
そ
I
れ
know.
はラブライブを目指すみんな
For all
の
of you who are going
足を引っ
after
張るこ
love
とにな
life,
っちゃう
I'll just be a pain on your side.
でもラブライブは本当に
If
大
love
き
is
な
a
夢
truly big dream,
私の夢もラブライブに出たから
even
こ
my
そ得られ
dreams,
たもの
because it was gained because of love.
みんなと一緒にあの輝きを
Everyone
追って
chasing after that radiance.
追いかけて
Thanks to
あ
that
の経験は
experience,
何よりも私の宝物だよ
something I
だ
treasure
けどね
most.
それと同じくらいすごく大変な道のりだった
I know that this is
それは
there was like a
よくわかって
huge
いるつも
struggle
り
to reach that
だ
point.
からみんなの邪魔をしたくない
That's why I don't want to be in everyone's way.
でもだったら
And what? Then
アル
how
バ
about
ムの約
that
束は
promise on the
どうする
album?
の
What are you gonna do
い
with
つ
it?
かまたみんなで
Someday with
ス
everyone?
テージに立つって決めたのは
Was it you,
Kaho
Kaho
senpai
Senpai,
なんだよ。
that said that we'd perform the same
そうだ
stage
ね
again? Right.
自分勝手なことを言ってると思う
I'm probably
でも
going ahead of us,
私
being
一
ahead
人
of
でも
myself. But
絶
even
対に
if I have,
新しい夢は実現するから
even if I do it alone, I'm sure
その舞台
I'll
に
be
は
looking for a
銀
new
子ちゃ
dream.
んたちも小生先輩たちも呼ぶから
I'll be sure to call you
それ
all
は
Ginko-chan and
約
Kosei
束する
Senpai, everyone.
誓うよ
I'll promise you that.
その決心を伝えるためにみんなをここに呼んだんだね
That's why you called us
Kaho-chan
here
は
to declare your determination, right? Kaho-chan.
ここは来年への思いを決意する場所
This is a place where
大好
we
きなライブ
show our determination
み
for
んな
next
との
year.
ステージ
Everyone's
たとえ
favorite
そういうものを
performances,
全
everyone
部封じたとしても
stage with everyone.
私はそれでも
Even still,
この夢を叶えたい
I want this dream to come true, regardless of how difficult it
ル
is.
リノちゃん
Hold on, Kaho-chan.
気持ちはわかるけどね
I understand how you
それ
feel.
を決めるのはここにいるみんなの気持ちを聞いてから
I
でも
don't think it's too late
遅くは
to
ないんじゃ
hear
ない
out
か
how
な
everyone
って
feels first before you make that choice.
ねえカホちゃん
Kaho-chan.
今の
About what
話
you're
は
talking
さ
about just now,
ラブライブに出なければ新しい夢は終えるってことでし
you're
ょ
saying that you want to chase a new dream outside of
新
love
しい
life,
夢
right?
を追うのはみんなに迷惑かけるから自分だけどこかに行きますって先輩たちを呼び戻したいってわがままより
There's even
身
more.
勝手やがいね
まあまあ銀子ちゃんはこれから
Gigo-chan's
二人でスリーズブーキを盛り
was
立ててい
thinking
こうっ
that
て思ってたから
you two are just
急
gonna
に
do
そん
the
なこと言わ
spooky.
れたら寂しいんですよ
She said he just thought she could feel lonely.
そりゃ
Well,
そうでしょ
that's also right.
銀子ちゃん
That's also right.
寂しいとかじゃない
Not about being lonely or not, but
一緒にやってくれるかどうかくらいは
at the very least,
聞くべ
ask
きな
me
んじゃ
whether
ないの
I'd come
私は
along.
少なくと
At
も
the very least for me,
その夢はスクールアイドルクラブで追
I
っていい
think
ものだと思う。
it's a good dream for our club to
私
chase
のやりた
after.
いことは変わって
What I
な
want to
い。
do still hasn't changed.
ラブライブでは届かない誰かに
To those who have
もっと
Love Life
金
Can't
沢の
reach,
ことを好きになってもらえるのなら
if it can
私
show
は
the
やるよ。
greatness of Kanazawa, I'll do it with you.
姫っちは
How
どう
about
か
you,
な。
Himechi?
私は
To
正
be
直
honest,
ちょっとまだよ
I'm
く
still
わから
not
ない
sure
ことはあ
what's
りますが、
good at this, but
新しく面白いと思うものを思い浮かんだんだったら
if it's
そこに突っ
something
走
that
るのは
was
い
new
い
and
ことですよ。
interesting, yeah, you'd go after
そり
that,
ゃ
that'd be great.
ラブライブはすごい楽
Of
しかっ
course,
た
Love
し、
Live was really
め
fun.
っちゃヒリヒリして盛り上がる空気は最高だと思
I
いま
think
す
that
けど、
atmosphere that was amazing too, but
協力プレ
well
イ
play
も
ain't bad
悪
at
くない
all.
もんですよ。私は新しく誰かを引き込むことができるなら大歓迎。何
I'm
で
all
もそう
welcome
やって
to bringing new people
人の
into
輪って
us
いうのは広がっていくものだと思うんで、
within our circle of influence. But
勝ち待ちもお手伝い
Kachimachi
し
will
たいです。
like to help
小
too.
鈴ちゃんまで。
And you too,
勝
Kosuzu-chan?
ち待ちはス
Kachimachi?
テージに立ちたくても立てない人ってもしかしたらたくさんいるのかなって。
I'm sure there's a lot of people who can't perform on stage
Kachimachi
if they
自身も
wanted to.
スクールアイドルのことは全
Even
然知りませんで
myself
したし、
didn't know about Squadas
何にもで
before.
きないなって思ってる人がいたら、
If there's someone,
一歩を踏
there are a
み
lot
出
of
す機
people
会が
that
増えるのは
don't
す
believe they
ご
can
く
do
いい
anything.
ことだと思ったんです。
I think it's great to give them the first step.
昔の勝ち待ちが目を輝かせるような舞台を
If
作れるな
Kachimachi
ら
can
嬉しいです。
make a stage where past Kachimachi would appreciate,
1年生は
respect it.
みんなやる気だよ。
So Ikaho-chan, first year's all on it.
びっくり。
That's a shock.
まさか3人も賛成してくれるな
I
んて。
think all three of them would agree on this. Did he too?
本当に
I really think it's an amazing dream.
どんな人でも
A place where
楽し
everyone
め
can
る
have
場所。
fun.
そんな場所が
If
本当
you
に
could
作れ
really
る
make
な
a
っ
place
て
like that,
デリも
maybe
ドキドキしてる。
so
ルリノちゃん。デリはね、
really, you know,
ラブライブに出て、
after performing Love
優
Live
勝
and
して
winning it.
そのおかげで
Thanks to
大
that,
きな夢を見ることの大事さを
I'm
知
starting
る
to
ことができた気が
realize
するんだ。
the importance of chasing after a great
高
dream,
校生活を使い切る勢いで
using
やりたいことを
your
やり
time
遂
as
げる。
high school
それがスク
to
ールア
complete
イド
what you
ルな
want
んだ
to
って。
wish for.
だけど
Go for. That's what school idols are.
そのラブライブには
But
出な
I'm
い。
saying I'm not performing Love Live.
デリがメグちゃんと見た夢は
The dream usually in
世界中を夢
Make
中に
is
す
to
ることだ
get
よ。
grab everyone's attention
そ
in
の
the
手
world.
段はたくさんある。
There's a lot of ways to do
ラ
that.
ブライブだけじゃない。
Not just Love Live.
それに
And also,
デリがなりたいスクールアイドルは
School Idol really
楽
wants
し
to
む
be
準備がで
is
きていない子が
to
一緒に
create a
楽しめる
stage
ような
where
舞台を
everyone
作
can
ることだ
enjoy,
よ。
even for those who are not ready.
どうだろう。
How about it, Kaho?
カホちゃんの夢とぶつかっ
Do
ち
you
ゃう
think
かな。
it will clash with your dream?
うん。
Yeah,
そんなこと
of course
ない
not.
よ。ルリノちゃんの言ってる人とも一緒に
I
花
want
咲きたい
their
って思う。
flowers to blossom too.
そういうこと。
That's exactly it. So I guess it's last.
さて、
Now then, Kaho-san.
カホさん、
Finally,
最
it's
後
my
に
turn.
私から。
Ara.
うん、
Sahika-chan.
さやかちゃん。カホさんの夢は
Kaho-san, your
みんなの
dream
花
is
咲く舞台。
where a stage where everyone can
だ
bloom.
とするなら、
In that case,
あなた自身が言ったように、
just like as you
こ
said,
こにいるメンバーの気持ちが乗ってこそ、みんなだと思います。
I'm sure that includes everyone
そ
here
し
as
て今
well.
みんなの夢が乗った以上、やるべき
It's
です。
something that we
さ
should
や
do
か
as
ちゃん
well.
は、
You're
それ
from
で
the
いい
good
の？
Sahika-chan?
ええ、
Eh,
あのカホさんが
after all,
誰にも相談せ
you
ず、
never discuss with
スクー
anyone
ルアイド
and
ルク
even
ラブを離
have
れて、
the
一人でもやろうと決めた夢です。
determination to leave the club to fulfill your
本気な
dream
のは
on your own.
言うまでもありませんよね。
There's no need to ask how serious you're with this.
私、
Oh, you are with
こ
this
の
dream.
夢を叶えたい。
I want this dream
で
come
した
true.
ら、
In that case,
その夢に誰かの思いが乗るならば、
in that case,
私はその思いを叶え、
I'll
あなた
fulfill
の
your
期待に応え
expectations
られれ
and
ば、
do my
そ
best
れ
to
で十
fulfill
分
that
です
dream of yours. That's all that matters.
ってことは、やりましょう。
Let's do it.
一緒に。
一緒に
カホさん、
いたいた The timing of that dream believers too.
ありがとう。
I need you, Sayaka-chan! あら、さやかほ。すごいっすよ。みんな、本当にありがとう。
金子ちゃん、小鈴ちゃん、姫ちゃん。
There you go. Sayaka-ho, everyone. Sayaka-ho. みんな、Thank you. Oh, sheesh, Kaho-san.
だって私、
I really thought I was gonna
一人で頑張ろうって。
do my best on my own.
安心しちゃったんだね。
You're all relieved now, right, Kaho-chan?
よしよし。もうすぐ突っ走ろうと
That's
しちゃうん
because you
です
keep
から。
running ahead of us. I'm really glad.
でも
Really.
嬉しい。本当に。ねえ、
Kaho-san.
カホさん、
There's something on my
私
mind.
考えていたことがあるんです。
In order for our club to move forward,
みんなに夢を
we
示
need
せる人であるべ
someone
き。
to
私
show
は
us a
そう思ってい
dream.
たんです。
That's what I think.
小生先輩から
From Kose Senpai, she asked whether if I
と言わ
want
れ
to
てい
be
たのです
next
が、
year's club
そ
press.
れを保留にしていた理
That's the
由は
reason why
これです。
I
部を引っ張っていくな
held
ら、
back on that
それはきっ
her
と
request.
大きな夢のある人がいい。
It ought to be someone who has a great dream.
カホさん、
Kaho-san,
あなたが部長をやりませんか？
will you be our club president?
私が
Me?
私が部
Me
長。
to club press?
はい。あなたが部長として引っ張っていくなら、
If you lead
私
us
はあな
as
たを
a
フォローします。
I'll do my best to
後ろ
follow
は気
you.
にせずとも大丈夫で
You
す。
don't need to worry about
ルリノさんがみん
Resleriana.
なを支えてくれる。
Resleriana-san will support you all the way.
任せて。
Give it to me.
もしかして
Perhaps
ルリノちゃんは知ってた
you
の？
know about this, Resleriana?
もともとはさやかちゃんが部長になるなら周りを支えるのは任せてって言ってたんだけど、
She said that
今のさやかちゃんの言いたい
leave
こ
it
と
to
も
me
わ
to
か
for
るん
everyone
だよ。
else. Now I understand what
かほちゃ
Sayaka-chan
ん部
meant.
長はきっとすっごく楽しい一年になると思うから。
I think it'll be a
みんなの
very
夢
great
を引っ
year
張る
with
のが部
Kaho-chan
長。
as the
だから
focus.
カホ先輩なんですね。私が
Hmm.
部長。私の夢はみん
My
なの夢
dream
で
becomes
それを
everyone's
引っ
dream.
張っていく。
That's what's up.
わかったよ。
Got you then.
私
I'll be the club press.
だから
That's
二
why.
人で部長やろう。
Let's be club press
それ
together.
はどういう意
What
図
do you mean by that?
で私だけじゃ小勢先輩の次は
I
務
can't
ま
be
らないよ。
Kose Senpai's successor
小
alone.
勢先輩がさやかちゃんを指名したのだって
After all,
さやかちゃんが誰よりもしっかりして
Sayaka-chan,
る
you
か
know
ら。
more than anything.
さやかちゃんのでき
You're
る
much
こと
more
を
proper than all of
私は
us.
できない。
You can do things I can't do.
さやかちゃんがさやかちゃんにできないことを私に託してくれるなら私が引っ張る。そう
If
い
you
う
leave
部
the
長
stuff
に
you
な
can't do
る。
to me, then we can be fine.
私にできないことをさやかちゃんに任せる。どうかな。
How about
そう
this?
したらもっとすごいスクールアイドルクラブに
Maybe even more greater squad club.
私たちみんなの夢もきっと叶
I'm sure our dream will come true too.
うよ。それは
Is
い
is
い
that
んで
really
しょう
fun?
か。いいんじゃないかな。
I know.
全部が全部去年と一緒じゃなく
They
た
don't
っ
have
て
to
い
be
い。
the same as last year.
今回ってそういう結論だったでしょ。
That's what we ended up with, right?
カホちゃんが夢を見つけられたのだって
That's
そう
what
いうことっしょ。
that's what it means when Kaho
That
found her
was
dream,
sad.
right? In that case,
さやかちゃんなら
with you, Sayaka-chan,
みんなを引っ張るカホちゃんの期待にだって応
you
えてい
can
いん
meet
じ
the
ゃないかな。
expectations to pull everyone up, right?
ル
To
リノ
meet
ちゃんがい
Kaho's
てくれ
dream.
るから私の後ろは安心だね。
The bag is all safe thanks to you, Rino-chan. Yay! I
わかりま
understand.
した。カホさんが
Kaho-san will
みんなを夢で引っ張ると言ってくれ
pull
た。
everyone up with the
ルリノ
dream.
さんが
Rino-san
みんなを支えると言ってくれた。
said she'll support everyone.
なら
In that case,
私も
I also will
お
not
姉ちゃんやつづり
meet
先輩の
not
期待
just
だけ
meet
で
my
なく
sister and Tsuzuri senpai's
す
dream.
べての人の期待に応
expectations.
える
I'll meet
そう
everyone's
いう私に
expectation.
なります。
Look at this. Behold!
さやかちゃん。かっこいい。
Behold! An actual hairstyle
さやか先輩の
change.
部長なら安心かな。
I guess I'll be at ease with Sayaka-chan as the club prince.
私たちも
Jeez, there
来
you
年
go
が
again.
楽しみになりましたよ。
Look forward to next year now.
卒業した先輩たちのためにも全力で夢を叶えまし
We
ょう。
gotta make our dream come true even for the graduated
決ま
senpais.
りだね。
As decided then.
よーし。
Ceremony of
105
five.
期ハスの空女学院スクールアイドルクラブ。行こ
Let's go.
う。新しい花を咲かせるために。
To bloom our new flowers. It's like, yeah. First time they actually pulled a proper hairstyle change mid-series. Right. I mean, of course, the hairstyle changes do happen, like, when it comes, like, what is it? What is it? During, like, performances, obviously, but a proper hairstyle change for the standard thing? That is definitely a new change there, that's for sure. In a sense, Kozuya Senpai also had that also, but, you know, the change already happened before Kaho came in, so it's like, yeah, there is that. Let me see here. Yeah, but that's a different one though, right? The case of that one is like Schoolfest and what's it? All Stars and and the anime is like the straight up the art style is different, but this one's like within the same constriction kind of thing. So I'd argue that Ai's case would be a bit different, right? Because Ai's design is different based on the art style, really. Anime style decided to just use bangs, whereas the original concept of her is like more braided on her hair. So it's like, yeah, that's a little different there. But this one's like mid-series change, rather than straight up art style artboard reasons, I guess, storyboard reasons. This one's like has like a proper in lore reason for a hair change, whereas Ice is more like a art style change kind of thing. So this one's is what I argue to be like the first. That's kind of why I said that. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly finish off the dailies real quick because I can't have that. I can't have that play point sinking that high, that full already. Yeah, but yeah, I've already done the graduation stage already for 104 off stream, so I guess I could replicate that real quick, so that way it's like, oh, technically I'm missing out. I'll just do it again. That's fine. Let's go over here real quick. Wait, live. Escuste. I guess I could turn down the volume a little bit first, just in case. So yeah, if you didn't notice before, there is also a 104 graduation stage also, so be sure to clear that. I already cleared it beforehand, but just for the sake of, I guess, you know, showing it on stream, I might as well just do it again. Obviously with Yumia and Resleri, this is definitely much easier, and it's even easier with the graduation cards, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's Kaho Center if you're wondering, Itademo Timademo. Because after all, this Kaho that like really led the stream here. You know, I think that's the main thing with this one though. It kind of feels like we'd definitely miss a lot without Kaho, right? That's what I'm worried about because Kaho did so much for leading the club here, right? Managed to brought back the Hasugreat Triangle together and, you know, extended to like more greater dreams and such, right? So it's like, you know, Kaho is like the driving force for the club. So it's kind of hard for me to imagine who would be her successor, right? Who will continue leading the club like into the next level? Like, whose dream can be like great or like just as great or even greater than what Kaho has, right? That's what I'm concerned with. So it's like I'm still fine with 105. 106, however, right? The post Kaho era, how would that be, right? You know, because that's just how much Kaho been like driving the plot forward. Oh, all right, I need to wait. I need to auto wait. Let's do. I. いつかまた。あお。That there. 会いましょう。Oh, says what is it? Megatron there.
やりやすくなっ
Let's get Kose Senpai in here.
新しい世界が始まるの。ありあり Thank you!
Alright, reshuffles are cost 2 extra AP, right? No, we're not gonna activate that. We're doing that once every session.
いいじゃんいいじゃん。これは来ま
Yeah, just keep stalling a little bit more.
したぜ。行きましょう。
Yeah, technically there is that there.
いつかまた会いましょう。
会おうね。会おう。会いましょう。
これは来ましたぜ。ありあり Thank
That's Kose Senpai.
いい気分ですね。新しい世界が始まるの。勝ち
Alright, there's some shuffles also.
いい気分。
Yeah, let's get Mega in here.
うまくできそうです。
Can't see me in.
勝ち
Get that there. Right, graduates.
頑張ります。心強いわ。助かります。助かります。やりやすくなった。
Let's see that there.
助かります。ついていきます。
Alright, there's the.
助けられてばかりですね。やる
Come on, get over here. There we go.
夢を叶えに。助けられてばかりですね。
Just, it feels a bit slower than usual. Hold on.
これは来ましたぜ。新しい世界が始まる。助かります。
No.
ありがとう。
Okay, here we go.
ありがとう。ありがとう。頑張るね。
Yeah, that's not enough. Where's the Ginkgo? Ginkgo-chan. Ginkgo-chan,
心強い
don't
わ。頼りにしてるわね。
Okay, I think we should be able to catch up a little bit more here.
頼りにしてるわね。すっきり。最高。勝ち待ちも頑張ります。嬉しい。
Yeah, there it goes.
最高。
It was like a late progress there. Yep, that is alright. Yeah, still alright. I definitely scored much better before, but yeah. I messed up a little bit on the prep process. Anyways, I passed this one before, but yeah, it's not like the rehearsals, I guess. It's fine. I cleared it before, no problem. So yeah, just know that yeah, it's doable. It's just that you just need to move the cards right. But yeah, now I just need to wait for the next thing there. Reset is gonna be on the 11th, but the what is it? The stars you're getting from tonight, I believe. Let me see. We can check the updates real quick. Because it said somewhere that the stars you get can be used on the next season. So if I can show that up real quick. So yeah, tonight will be the turn 104s having their Witmeets. Right, so let's have a look here. The next season fan reset will be expected on the 10th of April. While there is a Witmeets at 2030 GST on that very day, you can use the Wit stars from that Witmeets into the next season. Okay, and then also once the season changes, the 1 or 2 season fan level stickers will be deleted, and if they are already existing on your customized screen, they will also be deleted. So please be aware of that. The standard member fan level stickers will remain, however. So to bring that up real quick, I guess, to see like which stickers it is, we need to have a look. No, 10th. 10th よ、10日。10th. You're looking at Ginko-chan, right? That's Ginko-chan's the 7th! Come on. Right, if you want to remember like which one's the 10th one, hold on, I'm gonna quickly bring it up. Just in case. ちょっと待って。ハスの空、ハス。Following. Oh, mostly down there. I think I followed Hasu pretty early on. Yeah, somehow even earlier than whatever. Okay, this one. Let's pop it up real quick on screen. This one. なのだけれど。This one. 逆号機新体制発表会. So the Term 105 new system, new club system announcement. This one will be the one that you can use with stars for next season. It is also simulcasted on YouTube as well. So luckily there is that option. If you want to go ahead and check that one out, that's also fine. And then the day after that, you also have where is it? The Linkura stream also for the cast themselves. So yeah, that one will be 90 minutes. Yeah, pretty nice. Tonight is this one. Ginko's one will be solo on Monday. Tsukiyo. Yeah, Tsukiyo. No, not Monday. No. Anyways. Yeah, anyways, that said, get that out of the way. This one? Okay, so let me bring up the custom stickers real quick. It's only recently that I managed to be able to, customize my screen. Let me bring it up. Sticker. どこにいるの？かわいいね。Let's see. Blooming with. Where is the unit? Oh no. Lag しないで。Right, this my. Yeah, this one. It's the all-star ones and the star ones also. I think it's this one, Data. Yeah, season 5. So if I go ahead and choose this Koze here, so this Koze sticker will be deleted after the reset. However, this Koze member fan level, this one will not be deleted. So do take note of that. So yeah. No. Yeah, the member fan will not be deleted. Season fan, however, will be. So yeah, you gotta be careful there. I'll just show them as different comparisons there. Just Koze, but still. Look at that. I guess yeah, you're missing out because of the design there, or unique design. I'd say I would be fine even with the member fan level. I'd say that's fine still for me. Yeah, that's what I mentioned earlier. So yeah, just no. Only the season fan level. They didn't say that the paid stickers would go away. So what did they say anything about that? No. No, it's only the season fan level that will leave. Yeah, that's the only one that will be deleted. Everything else stays. Obviously, because you paid for it. Duh. You're just gonna prove something off you that you paid before. That'd be weird. But yeah. I guess I have quite a bit of stickers here. But the try Unity stuff, I guess. I got the jackets here because I got them. Right. There's that option. And yeah, I think that's it. Let's see this one. Oh yeah, if you didn't notice, yeah, what is it? Yeah, obviously everything else stays. It's just the season fan level one that's gone. That'll be gone after the reset. So yeah. Also, one last thing I guess is that 뭐 하신 실까? 또 간발해네. Anyways, yeah, I did the username change there. So yeah. To kind of like synchronize with Resleriana and all that stuff. Yeah. Calling myself Hoshino Arashi now. Arashi in katakana rather than kanji. Yeah, a bit of that, consistency. Gotta be consistent, consistent in a way. So yeah, it's fine. Sorry, Storm. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad at all. Sure, Starry Storm. There are cosmic storms in there, so why not? But yeah, I also have the profile page. I also have a look at that book. Domo! Hi! So yeah, I updated this one here. It's a little bit tough putting all the things there, and I don't really have any Dorike cards, so yeah. The only Dorike card I could practically pick for all three of them at once is the straight up all the way back then with the Kachimachi one too. So it's like, yeah, I really missed out on the Dorike cards. Shame. But yeah, there you go. Really neat, let's see. Here's what it is. 無課金でも負けないからチェストlet's what are dream URs? The dream cards actually, the DR cards. I haven't really, what is it? Have a look here. Dream Live, right? Because regardless, it's still gonna be what's it, fan level 100, right? Have a look, right? Because if you want to unlock these ones, the DRs, you're gonna need fan level 100. So, of course, yeah, you won't get the season fan level, obviously, but you are still able to access all the archives. So that does mean that you still have a pathway to reach fan level 100 in a sense. And I don't think they're gonna straight up remove the 102 members from the gacha banner. Mainly because, remember, you still have many songs that we have, like all these past 2 years, right? You still have the 2 years worth of songs that involve the Term 102 members, right? And that also means that, yeah, you still can use them. But mainly for the Term 102 and 103 songs. I mean the 103 and 104 songs, because they're still there for those 2 years, right? But then for 105 songs and onwards, obviously you won't be able to use them. But, that's why you're still able to get them, I'd say. So, yeah, I wouldn't say that they're off from the gacha, the gacha list. Probably the rates will be lowered to accommodate for the new members. But, yeah, I think that's how they're gonna do it. probably lower the rates for the term 102 members, but and then so that way the remaining members that are currently in the club, their rates will be as normal. But that also means that you could still pull for those older members if you wanted to. Right? I mean, of course, they're alumni basically, but you still need them for the earlier songs, like up until now, right? So yeah, there's quite a lot. And look at all these Megaton streams I can go to. Considering my my banners, considering my limited gifts, I'm probably gonna need to just stick with 1 star each. So yeah, there's that. Oh no. They reward fan levels. They do not reward season fan levels because obviously you're off season. So yeah, obviously watching it live is even better because you get 1 free star. So yeah, just by watching you get 1 free star. So it's like you had the incentive to watch it like on the day the meet is ongoing. Oh, yeah, what? ちょっと待って。求めぐ college addiction. え？どこ？どこ見えるの？え？ No English. There's also that one there too. こんな感じだよ。はい、チーズ。大好きミルクラパーク。ずっと可愛かったよね。I would just look at that, just let these 2 cow mega streams. But yeah, you still used to be able to get 1 star each, I'd say, even with the limited gifts. 1 star, we should give you roughly 1 fan level. Yeah, for the early parts at least. When you're like level 80 or above, there's like you probably need like 1.5 stars. So yeah, there's that to take care of. And also another problem I have is also because look at the fan level thing. It's pretty much yeah, I can have like everyone's season fan level maxed out this time around because of the extended deadline. And look at that, even the reserve balls I'm gonna be overfilling that one. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Somebody for Ginko-tan, I'll just do like 1 star for Ginko's solo one, and then 1 each for the one tonight. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. But I guess without any further updates, we'll just have to see what happens next week then. I could probably report all of that next Saturday stream. Yeah, next Saturday is a good time because April 10 is the WIT meet where the new system's introduced, and then the cast stream will be on the 11th. So yeah, a stream on Saturday makes perfect sense. So we're gonna do that then. So I guess that'll be it then for today. Finally, Sunday. The only thing about Sundays is like I'm not even sure if I can stream or not, but I really want to at least stream for the Osaka High because I missed out on the Akamatsu no Miya Kinen. I need to catch up on that progress as well. So if I'm streaming tomorrow, it'll be on that Osaka High, Akamatsu no Miya stream, and tonight's Dubai meeting as well too. Dubai, tonight's Dubai Cup meeting, Dubai World Cup meeting. Yeah. There's like 79 races at least, so yeah. And that's like, what is it? How long is that? It's gonna last until like almost 2 a.m. here, our time, right? Because it says 26:30 GST, right? So yeah, I need to stay up like until 2 a.m. Help me. So we'll see. I could probably cover that too. Remember, I'll leave that to a different weekday stream. I still have time. I still have time for my listeners on the weekday stream, I guess. I'll just do it then. Yeah. I also need to sort out the whole package issue as well. So. Anyway, so that's it for me today. If you guys enjoyed the stream, be sure to follow me on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe to the VOD channel. And yeah, that's it for today. And I'll see you guys next time. Next week, play it out. Yeah. Again, look at the name. 改めまして Momose Ginko to moshimasu. So, once again, let me introduce myself once again, kind of thing, because it's like, I remember, it's like after them winning Love Live, right? It's like, yeah, probably Ginko wants to introduce herself once again, just in case. Probably also a little way to also introduce more questionnaire stuff or survey stuff or quiz stuff. Who knows? Maybe she's also gonna quiz you on more Kanazawa stuff again. I mean, that's nice. But yeah. Bye bye. Why's my ox going like that? What happened to the ox? Another 2 seconds. I need to deal with that order.